All right, so you...
You know what? You know what? Fuck the timer, bro. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. All right. Yeah. I gotta eat. Watch Kitchen Nightmares.
3rd Street in Los Angeles, a young, hip neighborhood known for trendy shops and restaurants. In 2010, Alan and Jen Saffron opened a restaurant called The Burger Kitchen.
Good evening, welcome to Burger Kitchen. My name's Alan, thank you for coming.
Alan's always had the dream to run a restaurant because he's always enjoyed meat.
You do the cheese in the middle, you seal the beef, and then you do the cheese on the top. That's what the ultimate cheeseburger is. I have really eaten meat all my life. I've eaten in hundreds of different steak restaurants, and then I figured I'll try and get into a hamburger restaurant. But we didn't have the money to open up the best burger in LA. And I took the money from my son, Daniel.
I was kind of dragged into this. I got a sizable inheritance from my grandfather. There was money in a trust account, and my dad took $250,000 of my money to put it into this restaurant. Hey guys, how you doing? Because of that, I had to make the place work. But my dad is not running Burger Kitchen well.
All of our burgers are prime Wagyu. That's the best meat you can buy in the country. I've now changed our standard burgers all to Australian Wagyu. It's all frozen. We take it out of the freezer.
The meat sucks, though, dude.
I know.
It's like really dry.
Throw that out.
My God, man.
You buy your patties pre-made, and they're dry, and you know it's not good, but you continually say it is because you don't have any taste buds.
Really not good.
Burger Kitchen is managed by a dysfunctional family.
We got 3 chiefs and about 4 Indians today.
There's a lot of tension within all the family members, which filters down to us, of course.
I have an order of sweet potato fries, and I have 2 chickens.
Until we figure it out.
David, you need to listen to me.
It's hard to be belittled every day. And so for me to come to work now is like almost unbearable.
David, I'll handle this, and then you can come back and expedite, okay?
You can't expedite nothing.
Thank you.
It is such a chaotic work environment with Alan, Jen, Daniel.
Is he doing a natural for 44?
Yes, he is doing a natural for 44.
It is just a train wreck and a half.
I can organize the tickets. I don't know why they can't get it through their fucking skulls.
That's okay. All right, relax.
I did not picture myself doing this. But these are the cards I've been dealt, and I want to make it a success.
Table 11 still does not have their sides.
It's coming. It's all coming. I've told Ricardo to make it on the fly. I know.
But my father, he does not treat me as an equal partner. He still treats me like a child. It's very infuriating. Please, help me, please. I am absolutely at the end of my rope. I don't have anyone to lean on. I really don't. Chef Ramsay is our last hope.
Damn, bro.
What an amazing place to have a restaurant smack bang in the middle of Los Angeles. The Burger Kitchen. Wow. Nice. Hello.
Morning.
How are you?
Alan Saffron, how are you?
Alan, good to see you.
Thank you very much for
This
coming.
is
This is my wife, Jen.
Jen.
Jen, good to see you.
When Chef Ramsay arrived, it just blew my mind.
Let's sit down and have a chat, shall we, yes?
I mean, we've got Chef Ramsay in here to improve us. Otherwise, what the hell is he here for?
Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Wait.
How long have you been open?
16 months.
So 16 months ago?
Yeah.
So just opened.
Yes.
Is the business making money?
No, we're losing $5,000 up to $6,000 a month every month.
Wow. How can it go so wrong?
I think it was a combination of a lot of things that I think we did wrong. I think we changed the menu too many times.
How many times have you changed the menu?
Probably 10.
10 times?
Yes.
That's nearly once a month. What about the chef? I mean, normally a menu changes when the chefs change. How many chefs have
We've
you
had
had?
about 10.
10 as well?
Yes.
Front of house been as bad?
Yeah, we've been through about 20 servers.
10 menus, 10 chefs, 20 servers. What's going wrong?
Yelp has killed us. Yelp has trashed us terribly. They're also deleting 5-star reviews.
Oh, come on.
I can prove it. I can show you right on the Yelp.
Is there a plot against you from Yelp to close this business?
No question in my mind.
Oh, Alan, come on. You've been watching too many fucking Bond movies. So, opening restaurants in LA is pretty expensive. Where did the money come from?
Alan had about $250,000 that he inherited from his dad's estate.
Nice.
So he put all that money into it, and then we started running out of money. And in order to open, my husband went to my son. And now my son, Daniel, is in for another, I think, over $250,000 as well, because he inherited some money, too.
I was managing his money, so I actually took part of that money.
And as the manager of his funds, you then invested in the business.
Yes.
Did your son Daniel know?
Well, of course, he knew eventually.
When you say eventually?
I told him after the fact.
What?
I kind of forced him into it by taking his money.
Seriously? Is Daniel here? He's in the business?
He does the nighttime shift.
Okay. You work in the
daytimes, all the days. Yeah.
And you don't work together?
Not really that much. Our heads log together.
Right.
My son has a great deal of resentment towards me, and I don't know why.
What about the food?
I think it's pretty damn good now, yes. I'd say it's 4 to 5 stars.
4 to 5 stars. So you're 1 star out. Okay.
Oh my God, Brad.
We've got the background. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. Chef Ramsay will love my burgers without a shadow of a doubt.
I'm Marilyn.
Marilyn, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
First off, what's wrong with the restaurant?
There's lack of management, and the burgers, they're never cooked right. They're always sent back.
Wow.
Yeah. I tell people that I'm sorry probably 15 times a night. There's no consistency whatsoever. And that's wearing on me, like, as a person. I go home and I'm like, oh, I feel so guilty for serving bad food.
Okay, let's start off. I'm in California, so let's go for California burger,
California,
please.
sure.
Thank you.
And how would you like it cooked?
Medium rare, please.
Medium rare?
Thank you.
Okay.
Definitely cowboy burger.
Okay.
Gotta see the Australian meat pie.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll have to go for the award-winning burger.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're done. Thank you, my darling.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Good to see you.
You too.
Dirty plates, guys. Come on.
Okay. This is a lot of food.
At first, I loved working at Burger Kitchen, but all I'm doing now is fighting with the management.
David, I'll handle this.
Jen, I want you to get out of the way right now. It's a runaway restaurant, and I have no control.
13 said their burgers were
Excuse me, Lena.
Yes.
Anything you have to say, go through me.
Jen, I'm not going to tell you more than once. Get out of the way.
Chef David does not like me. He doesn't want me in the kitchen.
Oh, my God. That woman, she's a nutcase.
And he tends to gossip and blame me for a lot that's going on.
Out walks the Diablo.
We've made some errors here in staffing.
This is like a three-ring circus.
Chef Ramsay, I noticed you ordered the cowboy. That'll take a little longer.
Don't you worry.
That's a 1-pound burger.
Lovely.
Executive Chef David Blaine?
Yes.
What, the magician?
No, he's not the magician.
Right.
He's just coincidentally the same name. He was the head pastry chef at the Peninsula Hotel.
Now he's the executive chef of the burger restaurant.
Yes.
David Copperfield, your dessert chef?
No.
David, he was like Chef David Blaine, like the magician.
Too bad I can't disappear from here. When I came in here, I wasn't allowed to do any of my recipes. I had to do exactly what Alan told me to do. That's the California. Even if I knew it was wrong, I still had to do it.
This is the California burger.
Oh, wait, should I put on subtitles?
Thank you, darling.
One.
Okay, California burger.
I'm gonna let you eat.
Yes, please.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank
Oh,
you.
never mind.
Jeez.
Was that raw?
Mid-rare, it's raw.
It's raw.
Bread's just sweet and doughy. Bland, tasteless, raw meats, no flavour. Wow, that's nasty.
How are you doing?
Yeah, that's rough. Does anybody season anything? Do the kitchen cook with seasoning?
I know they throw a little bit of salt in.
Well, they're obviously blind because they're missing it. I mean, that is ghastly.
What's wrong with this one? What? Stop. What's wrong with that one?
No seasoning. He doesn't like it.
It's one of the best burgers I've ever tasted in my life. So it's very disappointing. Okay, this is a natural.
All right. Natural with white cheddar.
Yes.
How was it cooked? What did he ask for?
No, that's good, medium rare.
Oh, we're good on it?
Yeah.
And this one is
Natural with white
natural.
cheddar.
Oh, this is award-winning.
Yeah.
Great, thank you, man. Wow, that's raw. Wow, that's the award-winning burger. Shocking. Marilyn, sorry, I know I asked for it mid-rare, but that's the first for me. They serve a burger with a tartare in the middle. That's just raw. All the meat's raw.
It is raw.
I can't believe that my burger was that bad. That is just shocking. I don't know what to think anymore.
Do this natural.
Oh my god.
Raw in the middle.
Oh, come on, guys. What the fuck is that? I was shocked that it was undercooked because I okayed the burger, but, you know, we were under a lot of stress.
David, this is really bad.
But instead of looking at their own deficiencies, they wanted to put it on me.
I'm about done with this childish shit in here, man.
I had to
Don't leave, yeah.
100% I am their scapegoat.
I'm about to blow up.
Chef Ramsay had a horrendous start to his lunch.
All the meat's raw.
And after sending another raw burger back to the kitchen,
David, this is really bad.
I'm about done with this childish shit in here, man.
Wow.
I'm out of here.
Don't leave, yeah.
Chef David Blaine wants to disappear.
I'm about to blow up. People are crazy.
I left out of frustration, but when I came on, I made a deal with my staff to stay. And I keep my word, and that's what I'm doing.
Let's do this.
Okay, we got the big cowboy burger, medium rare.
Okay, we don't have any of those extra big buns.
No, this is the regular.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
We got the cowboy done.
I'm terrified to bring out this burger. I don't even think he could swallow. I tried. Here is the cowboy burger.
Cowboy with a very small hat on top. Look at the bun. Where'd you start? Honestly, look at that. Come on, seriously. $39. You'd expect a decent bun. And it's just so bland. Greasy, cooked to hell. Damn. Thanks, man. That is dreadful. Dreadful.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's not your fault. Wow.
I was shocked, disappointed, embarrassed, hurt.
Beef pie's up, guys.
But one thing I have that's a little different is an Australian meat pie. The Australian meat
Oh, no,
pie
this isn't
is
gonna
the
be good.
number one staple in Australia. I have brought them to America, and Chef Ramsay will absolutely love it. That's Ramsay's, by the way.
She's not gonna like it.
What?
She's not gonna like it.
So this is the
I feel
The
bad.
Australian meat pie.
Oh.
The beef.
time to go down under. What is that thing? What a mess. I mean, that is disgusting. That Australian pie can fuck off back to Australia with pleasure. I've got raw, doughy pastry on top and soggy, gooey stuff on the bottom. One word for this. Meow. Cat food.
Meow.
Disgusting. Didn't like nothing at all. Nothing. It's everything.
I believe Chef David can't handle the menu. He's not an executive chef, as he claims.
We didn't do good.
He's a pastry chef.
Wow. Well, that was a eye-opener. Let's meet the team.
This is Chef David.
This is the executive chef, David.
How are you?
David Blaine, right?
The magician.
Wow. Shame you didn't work your magic today. This is
Jalapeno.
jalapeno. Okay, great. David, That was fucking hideous. Everything I've tasted has been nasty, awful, bland. And you watched all that coming out, or did you cook any of it?
I help cook everything.
And you can't work your magic on a burger?
Thanks.
Seriously? You get paid as an executive chef? Wow. What's funny now? Is this an ego massage for you?
I follow the recipes as I am told by the owners, and if I try to change the recipes, I am tossed out of here.
What?
It's not quite true.
Come
It's
on,
not
guys,
true?
man up.
Been drinking again.
Drinking again?
My husband doesn't drink.
I don't know. I can't get the truth out of anybody here.
Explain this to me, Jan.
He does have a lot of control in the kitchen.
That's not true, Chef.
What about the mushrooms? You changed the whole recipe and you added wine.
You want salt on the mushrooms. Let's tell the truth.
Did you add wine to the mushroom recipe?
That's how you make sauté mushrooms.
I just asked a question. Did you add wine?
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't tell anyone that you added wine to the mushrooms.
Honey, you're missing the point. You're focusing on a mushroom.
Mushrooms are important to me. I'm from Poland.
I think all the problem is, instead of putting sugar in that coffee, put a little Prozac in it.
David, I just want
Bro,
the
I don't even know what
This is the
Prozac
truth.
is,
I
but
would be better off as a brain surgeon than running this restaurant.
After Chef Ramsay is served raw and tasteless burgers,
That is ghastly. They serve a burger with a tartar in the middle.
Jen and Chef David can't seem to agree on who has control of the kitchen.
I follow the recipes as I am told.
What about the mushrooms? You changed the whole recipe and you added wine.
You want salt on the mushrooms.
And it's starting to get personal.
Jen, let's get down to where it's supposed to be. The way you treat us, the way you manipulate it, and the way I had to buy groceries this morning. Where's my money for my groceries that you owe me?
Now, first of all, my son
You
was,
haven't paid me.
my son was wired this morning, and you gave
I'd
him.
say he was wired.
Excuse me. We don't do that, David.
I come in here and I work, I open the place, I do what I'm supposed to, and I don't get paid. Where's my paycheck?
That's not
Why
true,
hasn't he been
David.
paid?
I have checks written out to your
That's
wife.
not right.
He has been working on the spirit of getting paid.
what?
Spirit. And I will pay him.
This just sounds crazy. Where's Jen going?
She's running to get checks all of a sudden.
Honey, you're missing the point. Don't concentrate on the check. I said I'm going to pay him. That's all that's important.
I feel I'm a little bit sort of in a land of loopy loops. You see how much bullshit's flying around here? Your chef says that he's forced to follow your recipes. Let's see what he can come up with. Do me a favor.
Yes, chef.
Get out there now, go and get some beef pate and cook me a burger. A burger.
Yes, chef.
Both you get out there.
Bye, guys. This is my career. This is what I love to do. I'm smart enough to know that he's gonna like my burger. That Jen is a liar, dude. She can't tell the truth. Crazy. The whole place should be on fucking LSD, man.
Okay, I need to taste what this guy can cook. Yes?
Jen and David do not get along that well. He's very opinionated, and that's difficult for my wife. Jen,
You heard how he attacked me.
I
And
know
you didn't
that.
even stand up for your wife of 35 years.
I am standing up for you, but I'm realizing how difficult our situation is.
While Chef David shops for ingredients for his burger, Chef Ramsay decides to visit Daniel to get his perspective on the issues at Burger Kitchen.
Daniel,
Hi.
how are you?
Good.
Good to
Well,
see you.
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there.
Yeah.
It's a nice little cozy place. How long have you been in here?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. I've lived with Wendy for 3. She is my girlfriend. and
Okay, Wendy.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, good to see you too. What does Wendy do?
I go in when he's there.
Only
his
at
dad's
night.
Not there.
Only at
When
night.
they're not there, she comes in.
Well, sit down. Let's have a chat.
There was a falling out between Wendy and my family. My dad doesn't respect her, and I don't know why.
Take me back to the beginning, when
Well-
you invested in this restaurant, unknown to you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
How frustrating was that? I mean,
Very.
your dad was handling your money,
It was in a trust account
right?
that he had access to.
How did we get in this situation?
My dad, in all his wisdom and the way he can just manipulate, said, why don't we open a restaurant? And I said, well, that's a little ridiculous. We know nothing about it. Let's not do that.
Unbelievable. How much did it take?
250,000.
Wow.
I was infuriated. Why did you do this? Without even my approval. And he's like, I thought you'd like it. Are you kidding me?
It's ridiculous. It's your money.
Yeah, I know.
What's the relationship with your father like?
All right.
How'd you get on?
All right.
It's not good.
No, I mean,
It's
I
not
can
good.
feel that. When was the last
Let's
time
go ahead and
you
start on
actually
the
made
set
decision
here.
together?
Let's see.
Never?
My dad still treats me like a child. It almost makes me want to cry. He changes the menu way too often, and he doesn't tell anyone.
10 menus.
More. Over 20. Over 20 different menu changes.
Wow.
I can't get even on the books. I'm not even on the records. You know, I've asked him numerous times. I've asked the accountant. This is like 3 months ago. This is the only fucking proof I have, which is a joke. This was to placate me. When the restaurant first opened, that's a joke. That's not true. This is printed out on a computer. This
$5
means
a
nothing.
share, by the way.
This is nothing. This is not.
Literally.
This is toilet paper.
I thought it was going to be bad, but I didn't think it was going to be quite that bad.
I don't trust him anymore. It's taken a while for me to kind of like come to that realization, you know, but sorry.
It's hard, you know, it's hard to watch this happen. It's hard to watch somebody get beaten down so much that, like, the fight is no longer there.
Okay, well, that's given me a even deeper insight. Run it as normal tonight.
Yeah.
And just pretend I'm not there, but I'll be in and out.
Yeah.
Watching everything.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Good to meet you both.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can I just say thank you again so
Okay.
much?
Thanks,
By the way,
Danny.
thank you.
See you later tonight.
Bye, thank you very much.
Back at the restaurant, David is preparing Chef Ramsay's burger.
Let's call this one the Redemption Burger.
And for the first time since he started working at the restaurant, he is using his own recipe.
But this time, I want it seasoned
Stickers.
all the way. This is very important to me that when I make this burger, it's a good burger. But at least it's going to be my burger, and it's not
See
going
what
to
this
be
here?
Jen and
I
Alan's
don't know what
burger.
the
Let's
Come on,
start
no?
getting this thing ready. You making him a burger too?
Yeah, with the Wagyu.
A what?
With the Wagyu.
I'm smart enough to listen to what Chef Ramsay wanted. He wants a nice, juicy burger. He wants something with flavor, not frozen meat. Medium rare, brother. Okay, get it off. We're ready. Let's give Ramsay a hamburger, man. Here we go.
No, if you're eating lunch, don't worry. Please.
I just made a burger. My ingredients.
Your own ingredients?
Yes.
Wow. So it's not on the menu?
No. Do you want to try it? Some people have called me a meat sculptor or a meat creator. A lot of different celebrities have eaten my food and have said it was fantastic. Yes.
What's in there?
You'll see.
Yeah,
Try it.
I can see the blood, but what's in there?
It's the Wagyu mix, but what I've done is I've added certain spices and I made a cheeseburger. I don't like a bun.
Alan, you're not a meat expert. You don't know a thing about meat. The only thing you know how to do is sit on the computer in there and change menus. That's what you do.
And you made this?
Yes.
It's amazing.
That is hideous.
Oh, please.
Seasoned.
Alright.
This is the burger I'm dying for. David, please. Presentation. It looks great.
Thank you, Chef.
Explain, please.
I'm using smoked Gruyere with grilled tomato, spring mix, with a mustard aioli and a jumbo pickle homemade.
What I had earlier, this looks night and day. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Bloody hell. I mean, that's what I call a burger. Jesus. And how does it taste?
It's juicy. Burger right
It's
there.
delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
The temperature's perfect, and the roll is crispy.
Yes, Chef.
Would you like to have a little taste?
I'd love to. What is that
Nah,
strong
back
taste
here.
that I'm tasting?
Gruyere cheese, and it's smoked, right? Yes.
Trying to
I
cook
love
this
it.
man.
Does that go through the meat? I taste something stronger in there, like a dry-aged or something beef. But I do like my meat red in it. I am a medium rare girl.
Problem is that's not medium rare as it should be.
It may be medium, but I can tell you what, it's bloody juicy. That is delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, I'd give that 9 out of 10. Love that title there, by the way, Redemption Burger. And you certainly did that.
Suck on this burger, Jen. You too, Alan.
Why aren't we serving burgers like that?
Because I thought the Wagyu meat was better.
This
Price
is
is wrong. Because of the word Wagyu sounds glamorous and expensive. It doesn't mean to say it's going to deliver you the most tastiest burger. My question to you is that if you know that your burgers are better than what you're cooking, what the fuck are you doing by
forced into making what they ask me to make. And
Right.
if I try to do a change, I'm persecuted into making a change.
He wants to blame me for everything in the kitchen, and I'm not that powerful, Chef Ramsay. I'm a 64-year-old woman. I can't control all this, what he's saying. How am I that powerful?
But she's an owner, no?
Swirling the pans or making the patties or chopping the mushrooms or putting the salt on.
I mean, what really frustrates me is the fact that I get served that mediocre crap, and that thing is seasoned beautifully, cheese, gives it that little bit of saltiness. Absolutely delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Jen?
Whatever.
Jen? Where's she going?
This is ridiculous.
David has proven to Chef Ramsay
That thing is seasoned beautifully, absolutely delicious.
he can cook a winning burger when he is not confined by Jen and Alan's recipes. But the chef's success doesn't appear to be appreciated by one of the owners.
No, of course it's not
Jen?
appreciated.
Come on. Where's Jen?
Bro, if it was appreciated, then
Thank you. Jen got up
call me the
from
Pope.
the tasting.
Like, what?
Jen wanted me to be the reason that their pitiful restaurant hasn't made it.
Jen, what's the matter? What's wrong?
I'm 64 years old. I've been through many, many different situations. My situation is to get this
Oh, wait, I
restaurant
gotta get the risers on this.
productive and prosperous. It's not
Bro, I
about
kind of like this
something
helmet, I can't lie.
cool.
I've never
why you
seen
just
anything
walked
like
out?
this.
Because my heart
I mean,
hurts. What do I do?
obviously
Is
I've
that a
seen something
cool
like this
thing
before,
If
but-
I have to sit there and smile and say that
That's pretty
that
cool, right?
everything's fine, I can't do that.
No, but you just didn't tell me what's going on. That's
You know?
all.
I'm facing a
Reminds me of
bully
Daft
who has
Punk.
been abusive
Crazy.
to me.
We need to
has
address
taken-
this, but just for you to get up and walk out, it just looks a little bit weird. I need you, and I think more importantly, I think Alan does. Yeah? Okay, please.
Right,
Come on.
okay. I feel a good energy from Chef Ramsay. If I was here to be in a positive place, I felt very comfortable in coming back.
Okay, Jen's back.
Found her.
Yeah, she got a little bit upset and she was,
I understand. Well, because I know that the chef can deliver.
Wait,
this kind of
he
burger
ate the burger.
and should have delivered it before.
Why did Jen just walk out the back door?
That was a different issue. That's
What
got
is
nothing
the
to do.
issue?
Because you're
What the TikTok clip? Bro, I'm just. Okay. I'm just. Honestly, I had these Lego sets, so I just decided to, build them. You feel me? I mean, why not, right? I gotta build them, so why not build it on stream? You feel me? I mean, why not? Why not? Shit. But what's up, bro? This is right. Yeah, this is right.
And I don't care what you
Jen,
say.
stop. Wait, take it easy.
8 to 12.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what? Why is it not full screen? Hold on. Oh, that's why.
Chefs walk out. Since the day I walked in here, you
I'm doing okay. Doing alright.
I think that
As you can
was
see,
sharp.
I got a Lego set, so I'm just chilling right now, right?
The reason you walked out the back door is because you wanted Chef Ramsay fired.
Jen.
That's why she
That is
walked out.
not the truth.
Right, stop there 2 seconds. I want to see the place in operation. You running your job, watching you do your job, and you running the kitchen. Okay? Once we finish service, we'll talk after that. Okay? Delicious. Thank you. Let's go.
Everything hurts. What?
As the staff prepares for
Wait, what do you
dinner
mean
service,
everything hurts again?
One other thing.
Wait,
Alan
what?
has something he wants to share with Chef Ramsay.
I'd like to give you my book.
You got your own cookbook?
I wrote a book.
You wrote a book.
Yeah, I read
Bro,
a book.
what?
Gentle Savior.
I don't think
It
he
was
should
about
be
my
even used
father.
as a punch bag.
That's what my mother called him.
Is that you on the cover there?
That's my father.
That's your father.
That's me.
Did you have a bad relationship with him?
Oh, yeah, because 34 years ago, he wanted me to stay in Australia and be in his business. And I said, Dad, I don't want to be in their business. Plus, I've met a wonderful girl in New York. I want to move there. He said, if you leave Australia, it'll be the end of us forever.
You didn't want to be controlled, right?
I didn't want to be controlled.
Did you love him?
It's hard to say. It's a love-hate relationship. How can you love someone
Nah,
who
bro.
stabbed you so much in the back?
If you're getting beat up, bro, you gotta.
Do that to his own
Oh
son
no.
is beyond shocking.
It sounds like a compelling read. I'll have a read of that tonight. Thank you. Bedtime reading. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Welcome to Burger Kitchen. My name's Alan. I'm the owner. Thank you for coming.
From the moment Chef Ramsay arrived, he has been hit with a variety of issues. It's now time for dinner service.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
One, two, three, let's go. Okay, all right? Okay, good.
And for the first time in a long time, Daniel will be working alongside his father and mother.
All right, what can I get you?
Can I get a Texas chili burger, please?
Sure. How do you want it cooked?
Medium, please.
Okay. Texas chili. Medium.
chili.
Bar. Do that. You got your 2 tickets. All right.
So one Texas chili.
That's it. Just one.
Alejandro, Texas chili burger medium.
Hey,
What are you actually going to... What are you doing tonight?
I've been hosting, expediting, serving
Good.
a lot.
So is your father taking orders as well?
No, he's just hosting.
Okay.
Which I don't want him to do. I've been wanting to just stay by the register.
Yeah.
And just run bills.
He doesn't like listening, does he?
No one likes listening.
That beer is rated in the top 10 in California by the leading beer editor. Excellent beer.
I didn't want my dad to be host again. He has a breath problem. He does have bad breath. He walks around with bad breath, and I know for a fact, I've seen it. Some of the customers, when he starts talking, they lean back.
Every beer that's just...
Sorry, come on. Don't linger on the tables.
I'm not.
Okay, but come on. Doesn't listen. Doesn't listen.
Hey, Danny, do you mind if I see you in my office?
I'm not talking to you.
Just here, just for a second. All I did was greet people.
That's fine.
I didn't do anything else.
I know. Okay, so listen.
And I'm happy to take that role. I don't need any other role.
Fine, then greet, and then don't linger on the tables.
I won't linger. You're mistaken about my... You're mistaken.
Alan and Daniel never work together in the evening normally. No. And
But you really get in there and yell.
the relationship was that fragmented.
No, it's just how it is. Daniel's dad doesn't listen. No matter how hard you fight, he doesn't understand the word no. He just doesn't. He doesn't listen to Danny.
All right, so where are we at?
We're okay. I can't do these tickets like this. There's not enough room for them.
All right, it's okay, it's okay. I'll help you, I'll help you, I'll help you.
I'm waiting for a breakfast. That's with turkey meat. Is that breakfast turkey?
Yes. No, that's a Godfather.
Okay, hold on. No. Don't start. I don't need you second guessing me, Austin.
I'm not going to.
Despite all the confusion in the kitchen,
Let's go, guys. Pick it up.
burgers are being sent out quickly.
Got a breakfast burger here.
But that doesn't mean the customers are satisfied with their meal.
It's like oozing grease.
Yeah, it's really mushy.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And as dinner service continues,
No marinara sauce.
so does the pattern of unhappy customers.
I said medium well.
Okay, all right, this is not medium well. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, shit.
Medium well. That's not a medium well.
Fucking hell.
Guys, this isn't a medium well.
And frequent returns to the kitchen.
52.
This was not supposed to be a junior cheeseburger. It was supposed
I'm not going to say that the food isn't the problem, but the entire ticket system is messed up. It's total chaos. Let me show you something. What does it say?
It says junior burger with
Okay,
fries.
that's a junior cheeseburger with fries. Let's go with it. What's really screwed up is the ticket system. It's
Are you
like...
throwing me under the bus right now?
I'm talking about your ticket system.
You have the carbons here. The order comes out. You give the carbon to the waiter. They take it to the table. That's it. Final. Done. Simple. You know? I don't know. But then let me run it. I can run it then.
You want to run
Yes,
it, big boy?
you can go behind there and I'll run it.
See what you can
All right.
do, big
Okay.
boy.
Fine. David doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. He looks like a deer in headlights. A trained monkey could take tickets and get them out on time. That's nothing.
Bro, everyone's talking shit about everyone, bro.
So worried of being thrown under a bus. No one's being thrown under a bus here, man.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Everyone gets on everyone's bad side,
What
bro.
in the fuck is all this for? All these tickets here.
This is ridiculous.
It's like a game of solitaire. Is this what it's like normally?
This is, yes. I think this place needs
helps so bad with the ticketing process. It's hard for the kitchen to really take time and focus on every burger and make it the best.
Table 2. Do they have their fries? Table 2? There is no table 2. Table fucking 2.
Jesus, guys, I'm gonna.
This is 42.
That's 42. There's 2 guests. Why did you say it? It says table right there.
Two. Listen, you're fucked. Does this say table 2?
It says 42. There's 2 people. Table 2 is not gonna have 42 fucking guests.
Danny, stop.
Come on, think logically, man.
I'm gonna jump over the side and say and knock your ass out if you don't
Oh, you
stop
are.
it.
You are. Come here right now, man. Come here right now.
You know what? You know what?
Get out of here. He wants to fucking fight me. You want to threaten me? You want to threaten me? Get the fuck out right now.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get
Get
out
out of
right
here.
now.
Get up and
Right now.
scream at me.
Get the fuck out right
Get
now.
out.
Oh my
Get out.
god.
You're done.
I'm done.
You're done. Done. Bye.
Done.
Goodbye.
Why would you fire him in the middle of service? Like in the middle of lunch service, bro? Oh, that's crazy, bro.
It's 90 minutes into a terrible dinner service.
I'm gonna jump over the side and say and knock your ass out if you
Oh,
don't
you
stop it.
are. You are. Come here right now, man. Come here right now.
And Chef David is targeting another member of this dysfunctional family.
You want to threaten me? You want to threaten me? Get the fuck out right now. You're done. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're done. Goodbye.
I probably am in the wrong, but I'm not gonna have some crackhead yell at me.
Don't do that right now. What the fuck? Dude, it was a miscommunication on the phone. I don't care. Chill, let's chill out.
Let Danny handle it.
I've taken so much shit from so many people, so many, that I just.
Honestly, I feel bad for him, bro.
What's wrong? Oh, he's in there screaming like a maniac. I told him to scream at me, quit acting like a kid. I'd jump over there and thump his ass. I don't need him acting like that in there. They've got too much confusion going on. You've got Danny, you've got his girlfriend, you've got the mother, and you've got the father.
Yeah.
And none of them go to the top floor. The elevator don't go there, brother. I'm sorry, Chef.
Did he ask you to leave or
Yes, he did. He told me I'm fired. This is the most fucked up place I've ever worked at. The entire family is insane. They're all crazy. I don't know what to say.
David, what happened?
He threatened me. He said he was gonna beat me up, so I fired him.
Is it always this crazy? Always?
All right, 14,
When
we
it-
needed
it-
less cooked fries, and this is too rare.
Look at this. Oh, come on. What is this? What was this?
It's rare, that's raw, isn't it?
I'll double check the ticket, but I think it's a Somersetshire. It's supposed to be medium rare.
Come on, guys. I'd rather keep them waiting 5 minutes for something cooked beautifully.
While chaos reigns in the kitchen, not surprisingly, the dining room is a disaster as well.
Oh my goodness.
There's no customers. Marilyn,
They left.
and they just got up and went?
They said they don't want to order anything else. All they had was a root beer float, so I gave it to them on the house. I don't know what else to do.
Take the chair. Bloody hell. When a customer gets up, second time round and walks out and leaves their food, now it's terrible.
Yikes.
Burger kitchen, burger massacre.
With dinner service completely falling apart, Chef David Blaine returns,
Hi, Chef.
but he hasn't come back to cook.
Hey, Jen, you fired me. I need a $1,000 paycheck right now. California law states that you pay me before you fire me. Just write my check.
All right.
And I don't want this one to bounce, please.
All right, David, we'll
I
try
don't feel
not
like
to.
playing handball today with my checks.
David is over here, and he wants his $1,000 check because Danny's fired him.
Why did Danny phone him?
He was right to fire him. He's saying he wants his $1,000 check. The other ones have bounced. Do we have $1,000 to pay him? You can't talk to him right now.
Okay.
Take it
David,
easy.
as you
Take
know,
it easy.
I don't have $1,000 right today, but I can pay you tomorrow.
I demand my check because I won't come back here. Who knows tomorrow if you're going to even be here?
I'm obviously going to be here. That's obvious, and you know that.
You know what?
And I don't
You're
know what
married to
happened.
her, and hopefully you won't be here, man. I'm telling you that. Give me my check and I'll cash it tomorrow. Post date it for tomorrow.
Fine.
You want me to do it, honey?
I'll just write a check for $1,000.
Jen, take 20 bucks out and go buy you a prescription of Prozac.
It's not necessary. Jen, just
No,
write the check.
Prozac go a long way.
No, I need to say this. Please,
What do
I'm
you need
not
to say?
upset.
What do you need to say?
Did Danny give you back the money for the produce you bought this
Yes,
morning?
he did.
What did he give you back?
He gave me back $100.
I also gave you $15 in
Oh, would you
change.
like some? Well, didn't take $15 out minus 20 for your Prozac. We'll be even.
We don't
it.
need to say that. First of all, Jen had nothing to do with what happened. Danny did something.
Bro, what is. Wait, hold on.
Danny, at this point,
Hold on. Want to search up what Prozac is, bro. I feel like I've seen this. Like I've seen this before, but I've never searched up what Prozac is. Prozac. Prozac, it can treat depression, obsessive compulsive disorder, bulimia nervosa, and panic disorder. I think he's saying that for the OCD or something. Wait. This medicine works by increasing the activity of a chemical called serotonin in the brain. So it's an antidepressant. So basically, this guy's saying that like she's been bitchy. She needs to be happier or something.
Between you, between me and you, and the your use and need a Prozac. Now give me my check.
While Chef Ramsay has observed many difficult situations over the years,
He's flying up the
tonight's
flying up the
dinner
wall.
service might just be the craziest he has ever seen.
Give me my check right now and post it for tomorrow. I'm not playing. I want it.
David, I will write you your check.
Please stop.
Please
Okay,
stop
let's get my
saying
check.
all- Please stop
Wait,
saying
Jen,
all
go
this
and
is
write
true.
the check.
I'm not on anything. He's the one that needs this so-called Prozac. I don't even know what it does.
What do we owe you? What do we owe you? What do we owe you?
$1,000.
$1,000?
Let's pay it up.
What Jen did nothing. Jen had nothing to do with that.
Oh, come on. She is
Danny said he fired you.
It doesn't matter if God fired me. She's the problem.
Danny
here.
fired you, not
the
me.
problem in this restaurant, my God, is that lady, Alan.
How can you blame her for something that Danny did?
I'm not blaming her. I'm just telling her she needs Prozac. I'm telling her the truth.
To say that she needs Prozac or anything like that, that's below the belt and it's disgusting, and I've lost all respect for it.
I'm not on
Who
Prozac.
cares if you're on the fucking Prozac? Don't worry about that. Let's
Okay, look,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Write the check for $1,000.
And
It's
you can
fine.
put the money in tomorrow for us?
How the fuck can he put the money in?
No, I don't think so.
Wendy,
Perhaps-
Wendy,
No, no,
please
no.
don't get involved right now.
These people will never respect him. I'm just over Jen and Alan are taking money. They're just fucked up people.
God, I never have, man. You know it. I'm
You
on
can't do
salary.
that. You don't have the money in there, so I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. What?
Bruh.
No, it has to be legitimate. Danny's not giving you any more money. He's already giving you too much, and I'm sorry. That's pissing me
It's
off.
not your choice.
Alan, please don't yell at a girl.
I love it.
Alan, please don't yell at a
I
young
love
lady.
it.
Please go out. You're too
Not
sick.
your choice.
Just go out. It's
It's not
okay.
Danny's choice either.
All right.
You aren't even an owner,
Wendy,
Wendy.
this is
Wendy,
not legitimate
tonight.
time card
Not
either.
tonight, and she's a young lady. Please don't yell at her. All right. Thank you, David.
ma'am.
And David, for the record, I'm not on Prozac, dear.
But for the record, you should be. Fucking meth heads.
What a joke. Honestly. No.
Wow.
What's wrong with this one?
It's too well done. They ordered medium rare.
There's wine in
Jeez.
the middle.
On a night when 21 dishes are returned,
Are you a remake
Oh
on the
my
mountain?
god.
and yet another chef is fired,
Are you okay?
No.
Daniel is devastated.
This is really hard.
That was horrendous.
Yeah.
You alright?
I even got threatened to be beaten up, and all I want to do is fucking. I just want to serve a good burger, you know?
I mean, you're 29 years of age. You've got the world on your shoulders. For God's sake. This is
I
crazy.
just can't do it, you know? It all hit me like a floodgate. I just started crying. I couldn't take it.
Come here.
If I had to go what he
Outside, come
went
on.
through, if I had to go what he's going through right now, I
Wake
would.
up, take over. Let's go.
Oh.
We're going under. Maybe I should just close the doors. I can't do this. Not this, you know?
Bloody hell.
God,
Look bad for him.
that's just insane. Oh, man.
Next up.
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
It's not fair, buddy. It's not fair.
Yeah. This is the first thing they've asked for. Danny, come here, put more money in. What the fuck is that, man? Are they treating this like a game? Is this like a game to them? It's like, let's see if we can get them to crack tonight. I just want to laugh and I want to cry. It's just insane, you know?
Listen.
Well,
listen,
Ramsey
go
is.
through. I understand.
Ramsey
Sorry
is a really nice
Okay,
person.
It's a
Like,
disaster.
Yeah.
Like, he's basically becoming these guys' therapist because he sees how broken this guy is.
And the chefs like that.
Nah, nah.
I'm gonna take that shit, man.
No, wait. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that, bro. Think about his situation, bro. Like, his parents, they took 250,000 of his money and then forced him to use the. Okay, bro. All right. You're probably bald. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Show me the hairline? Hell no. I can tell you I'm not bald, bro.
I didn't think this would happen. Wendy's been warning me that it's all just being bottled up and you're just gonna break them.
Nah, no face reveal, bro. Oh, no.
Here's the sad news. None of this is your fault. And yet you seem to be the only one taking responsibility. Mum and Dad are dreaming, you know that.
I know. I know.
You're feeding
It's only
that
me
dream.
right now.
You're
Nah.
getting yourself further and further in the shed. And you finally realise what's happening. So you've now got to take the reins.
Come on, gang. You know I'm not gonna do that, right?
Now. You have got to stand up on your own 2 feet and not tolerate this shit.
I know I'm crying.
Come on. I've got your back. Because I can see what it means to you.
Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you.
But you're the only reason I'm staying here, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Do you know why?
Thank you.
Because you're sincere.
You actually do pretty much have a pretty big heart. You do. Thank you. Thank you for this. You know, I've never had someone actually, like, help, you know? Thank you.
Hang on in there, okay?
Yeah, I feel really bad for the guy. Like,
After witnessing one of the most dysfunctional restaurants he has ever seen,
Good morning. Come in. Please, take a seat.
Chef Ramsay knows it's time for a not-so-subtle wake-up call.
First of all, I wanted to get you out of the restaurant. That was important, yeah?
Thank you.
And what better way to do that than bring you to an amazing little theatre and a little show. We all like a show, right? Believe me, this is quite a show. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Yelpers. Good morning.
the zoom on his face.
What are Yelpers?
No, I'm gonna hit the rewind. I'm gonna hit the rewind. Okay.
Yelpers.
Off the jump.
Good morning. Wow, there's a lot of Yelpers.
Nah, that's crazy.
Chef Ramsay had the absolute nerve to reach out to Yelpers. They are deliberately attacking my restaurant.
Wow. They're the actual Yelpers.
Every Yelper lies. They hurt and damage restaurants by doing this.
Okay, Alan, listen carefully. You were 100% convinced that those negative reviews were part of a conspiracy. Is there a plot against you from Yelp to close this business?
No question in my mind.
Alan, there's someone I'd like you to meet. This lady is the community manager for Yelp, Katie Burbank.
Hi. Alan, I know that you're very frustrated, but they're all real. We're all real. All of our reviews mean something. It's feedback for you to use however you'd like.
Hi, I'm a big rooter for you guys. I am. And I wanted to love your burger so bad. Like, I love burgers. And I didn't.
Came in expecting to spend $26 on an amazing burger. It wasn't amazing.
I was expecting an explosion of flavor, but I pretty much didn't taste anything.
What I got in the burger was an extremely unflavorful, huge piece of meat that had the consistency of a nasty loaf of meatloaf. I absolutely detest what's served at your restaurant.
I'm not like an avid Yelper. In fact, I created the account just to comment on your place because that burger was so disappointing.
In the end, it was a big poo smear of a horrible experience. I too signed up for Yelp just to write a review, and it was the one and only Yelp review we have ever written.
Interesting that customers are purposely opening accounts to post a comment.
Wrote a review, I received a response from you that basically told me I didn't know what I was talking about, and it was essentially my fault that I had a bad review.
I wrote my review on Yelp only to be met with sort of a barrage of emails from you. And you told me that
Wait,
you thought
bro,
we were
they're
in
just-
competition, and you told me that
Nah, you're just one of these haters, these bloggers. hating on me, cuz. Why you hating, bro? Just trying to see my downfall. Nah. You're my #1 hater, and I appreciate that. Oh, man.
You thought we were out to get you. At one point, you threatened to turn us over to the hate crime division of the LAPD.
Instead of saying, sorry, come back in, I will make it better, it was kind of an attack. And to me, it felt like maybe this place is hopeless because they're not taking the criticism. Like, is this place doomed?
The first thing you ever had, remember me. Nah, bro, you're going down the books. You're in the books, bro. As like my #1.
Here 10 minutes, and I'd like you to look good, but to watch you sit there and snore, I think is the height of bad manners.
I was incredibly frustrated. I thought this is not going to work.
Unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. They're customers.
No, you're missing my point completely. This is what's driving me nuts. Every single one of these people here, everyone, you.
Make a memorial for me? Nah, man, come on, I'm not doing all that.
About Yelp. He's trying to get you off of this shit, man.
You're missing my point.
No, I'm not missing the point. You are so obsessed with this becoming 5 stars, 4 stars.
No.
It's an arbitrary number, man. You're concerned about this so much, and these people are actually honest. They told you that they have a terrible fucking time.
Danny,
This is ridiculous. You make excuses.
Danny,
I don't care about Yelp.
Danny,
I only care about
Danny.
food. Delivery. No, enough.
Chef Ramsay gathered Yelpers to prove to the family and to the staff the real damage they have caused to the reputation.
You were 100% convinced that those reviews were part of a conspiracy.
And to show Alan that this is not a conspiracy.
No, you're missing my point.
Enough of it. This is ridiculous. And these people are actually honest. They told you that they have a terrible fucking time. This is ridiculous. You make excuses.
Danny,
I don't care about Yelp.
Danny,
I only care about
Danny.
food. Delivery. No, enough.
I'm afraid to talk now, especially the way my son blasted me.
Alan, he didn't blast you. He just told you that you're worrying about the wrong things. Okay, there's someone I'd like you to meet. The owner and the executive chef of the Foundry on Melrose. Eric, good morning, sir. Eric's going to give a little insights to how he deals with Yelp.
You know, one of the things that I think you always have to be very careful of when it comes to Yelp is you can't look at these and take them as personal attacks and try to adjust them. At the end of the day, it's not personal. If it was personal, they'd come up and tell it to your face. You know, I get 1-star reviews, I get 5-star reviews, I get the whole board. You know, even my grilled cheese sandwich, everybody says it's the best sandwich around. I have Yelp reviews that say it's the worst sandwich they've ever had. And what do? Do I change the grilled cheese? No. But if 18 people tell me my burger is under-seasoned, 18 of them are telling me that, there's gotta be a problem. And it's worth looking at.
And like he said, if there's 18 complaints about one particular item, trust me, we've got it wrong. So we move and we change course. We take Yelp as an advantage to reposition ourselves. And we listen to a consensus. That's what we do.
The only thing I ever get wrong on is I don't like unfairness. I was focused on that wrongly, and I apologize.
Look, any review that you get from somebody is feedback. And if you're too obsessed about why they're saying it and not what they're saying, you're gonna find yourself in trouble.
Thank you.
Chef Ramsay, maybe I'm obsessed and I'm wrong. I agree with you. I'll never, ever speak about this again. And I appreciate it enormously because I hope we can learn from this and improve.
Hopefully, something got through to my dad, but he's stubborn. The guy has a gift of blissful ignorance. A gift.
We have to get back to the restaurant.
I want that
We've
gift
got a lot
now.
to do. I trust you're going to give us one more go.
Ignorance.
Burger Kitchen. And thank you for your patience this morning, giving up your day to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Now that Chef Ramsay has gotten through to Alan about his so-called Yelp conspiracy,
Forget it.
Okay.
Gone from my
Good.
mind.
We're over Yelp.
he now moves on to a much bigger problem of the restaurant.
There's something else that I need to talk to you all about. There is so much tension in this restaurant from this family. It is extraordinary. And the only way this business can move forward is if we clear the air. First of all, who runs the restaurant? Who's in charge of the restaurant, really?
By default, it seems that I am. I don't want to be.
Come on.
I'm serious.
He wanted full control.
He wanted full control.
That's because for exactly he can do what he
That's
wants.
exactly what I'm saying. Wendy's a fucking liar.
Let me ask you this then. Do you not trust Daniel?
I trust him 100%. Of course, Wendy believes I don't.
Why don't you trust your father? What is the one big reason that you don't trust him?
I don't trust you because of how you opened this restaurant.
I put in 250,000. You put in 250,000. That's a total of 500,000.
Dad, I never put 250,000 into this.
So you didn't give permission for your father to sort of look after?
No, never. I want to be on the paperwork. I want evidence of how much I actually own.
That's why I put it with the accountant.
But it's just always the same excuse, you know? Maybe we need a new accountant.
Danny is getting taken advantage of, and he's being worked his ass off, and he's not even given a chance to even, like, feel bad.
Excuse me, Wendy, you don't have a right to be cruel.
I'm tired of this
What are
shit.
you, a rude person constantly?
You get paid, he doesn't.
Wendy,
There's no cash in the cash register.
What do I get paid? Name it.
Jen gets
Prove
paid.
it.
Prove it. Go look at the
Go
books.
look at the checkbook.
Go and
Right
get the
now.
checkbook right now.
Yeah.
I have not been paid. I repaid a loan.
No,
because
Jen
I had
gets
no money
paid.
for my rent. And you've got
Dan
160,000
has to
in the
Dan
fucking
can't pay
bank.
his rent with his own money, but he can
How
make
dare you lie? I've not been off the salary already. Get the salary book.
Oh, Danny, he's only gonna put it when she takes her money. That sucks, man. In cash, they take from the cash register, and then they say they repay themselves. This is a constant thing.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Wendy, why are you
I have
so
to.
nasty?
I have to. Have you ever thought about giving him anything for the money?
I
He
haven't
didn't
got
work
any
as hard as
fucking
he
money,
does.
you idiot. Don't you dare lie to me.
Wait.
You know what? That's because you're taking it all.
Fucking money, you idiot. Don't you dare lie to me.
Why did she do that?
Taking it all.
Stop attacking
You're
me.
an outright liar.
Enough.
Ramsey is tired.
He doesn't.
You're a liar.
Chef Ramsey has called a family meeting to clear the air.
Have you ever thought about giving him anything for the money?
I
He
haven't
didn't
got
work
any
as hard as
fucking
he
money,
does.
you idiot.
But it's quickly turned into a battle between Daniel and Wendy
You know what? That's because you're taking it all.
and Alan and Jen.
You're an outright liar.
Wait. Listen to yourself. This is someone I love very much, and the way you treat her is like shit. And as long as you and Dad dislike her, and Wendy, as long as you dislike them, this will never,
That's right.
ever work.
Daniel, what do you want? No, seriously, what do you want?
That's a very good question. What does Daniel want?
Daniel,
Yeah, what do you want?
No, seriously, what do you want?
I want you guys to stop, like, making excuses and going back on lies and trying to win. You don't need to win. You know, you don't need to be right all the goddamn time. All you have to admit is that, what you did was wrong. What you did was really, really wrong. Just
Danny,
like
Danny,
3
Danny.
months ago, shut up! I live in this, like, depressed fucking world, you know, and all 3 of you on the side are just killing me, man. You're fucking killing me, you know? You really are. You really, really are.
I cannot do any more.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm asking for like a week, a day.
I want to know what you want.
I
What do you
told
want?
I just want the 3 of you to get along.
I can't get along with her.
No, that's crazy.
You can't get along with it.
I can't.
So for the sake of the family and the potential business, can't you just give him that? Does he not deserve that now?
How do I do that? When I don't believe in that.
Well, how do I... You're asking me how you get along? Be civilized, don't fight, and just learn to walk away. We're in a dreadful predicament. And it's festered and got so much worse. And it's so sad to see a family ripped apart with the viciousness. It is not necessary. You have to change your ways, both of you. I got told to get back and read this.
My book.
You wrote a book?
Yeah. Gentle Satan, but it was about my father. That's what my mother called him.
I stayed up till 4 o'clock this morning.
because it's almost like I was living it live. Yet I was seeing a reenact of the same scenario. I mean, let me read you a few extracts. He hated being called out on his behavior, especially by his son. I was caught in a tug of war between my mother and father. Does this sound familiar?
Yes.
He didn't listen to anyone else's opinion, and he did as he chose in his business ventures. Come on. The way you describe your father, it's exactly the way Daniel would describe you, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but you've got to listen. It's a sequel, but it's live and it's going on in these four walls.
Yes, it is. Like father, like son. I see exactly what Chef Ramsay has brought
Oh, wait,
up.
what?
I mean it. I was wrong. It's
Oh, I was supposed to have this piece a long time ago.
of everything else.
Me.
But I apologize to both of you. With all of my heart, I have done the wrong thing. If we can't get together, we might as well just close the door now.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I've been through these doors. We need to draw a line in the sand, forgive and forget, and move forward. And that's exactly what Daniel's asked you to do.
I will do my best.
Forget the business. The most important thing in life is family. Now, maybe we can begin, and moving forward, and focus on the restaurant, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's hard for a father to do that, to admit to a son that he made a terrible mistake, and I admitted it.
I want to freeze this moment because it's the first actually time that three of you have actually gotten along for more than 15 seconds.
Listen to me. I swear on my life I meant every last word. Every last word of what I meant.
I believe it.
There is no question in my mind. This day should have happened long ago.
Wait, what?
After what appears to be a major breakthrough with the family, Chef Ramsay can finally turn his attention to the food.
So we'll go through and train.
Wait.
Okay, so we know how to cook a burger, okay?
Why aren't these figures the same?
Let's do a new classic burger. First of all, a nice season, lightly brush.
This
oil.
is okay, because this is during the Darth Vader era. This is during the Empire, which means because this is during the Empire. Right? So, if this is during the Empire, then if this is during the Empire, that means they still use clones. What? I don't understand. Maybe it's just not for me, man. I don't know. We move on.
These burgers, it's freshly ground meat, 15% fat, so they're full of flavor. Something your frozen burgers will lack.
Second bag.
Guys, I want you guys to learn everything. I feel like I'm learning a lot watching Chef Ramsay.
Medium rare, medium, and well done.
It's gonna take all of that information and run the restaurant as best as I can.
On top, and then bang. Okay, let's go. Okay, ladies, take a slice and dig in.
The new blend of the special burger with Chef Ramsay's touch. That's very nice. It's a pretty fabulous burger.
This is amazing.
Wow, so good.
This is amazing.
Fries good too.
The burger that we had was way better than our old frozen patties.
That's a classic burger. We put it on the special in place of the classic tonight.
But that's just the first step. We have 1,000,000 more miles to walk.
I know it's just a small change, but it's in the right direction. Okay, the classic burger.
The mood is already different for tonight's dinner service.
Just stay intense with the specials.
Daniel is clearly inspired
Hey, chef. Okay.
by Chef Ramsay.
There's only one person expediting, Daniel. Okay, you give an answer, yes, chef, yes?
Yes. It made me feel great when Chef Ramsay seemed to have the confidence in me to run things, but I really, really hope that my parents step aside.
Well,
Welcome to Burger Kitchen.
Okay, we are running a special tonight. We're doing a new ground chuck steak blend burger. And then it also comes
I like this helmet though. The black guard underneath, so it looks.
Yeah. Okay. Order up. 2 specials right now. And then our regular
You
stuff,
can't really
California
see.
and an Eiffel. Let's get those onion rings out now.
I like that a lot. That's
Plate all those fries for
like
the
the
special
story.
right now. We got 3 going out. Perfect. You're about to see a fucking miracle. Took some
I just
work.
wish
Let's go.
the faces were the
First
same.
classic south. They wanted medium rare.
So
Thanks to
cloner,
Daniel's leadership in the kitchen,
I mean,
food is
I
making its
think
way out to
pretty
the dining
shitty,
room.
right?
A special? Tasty.
And while Chef Ramsay's special is a hit,
The natural with white cheddar.
Ground beef is not very good. Very bland.
items from the old menu are getting the same old complaints.
The jalapenos are too spicy.
No one's going to put that in their mouth. Huh?
All the time we serve like that.
I know, but we have to embrace change now, man.
Yes.
Gotta change. Gotta change.
Okay.
Jalapeno, I'm gonna need you to drop sweet potato fries, regular fries.
What hasn't been made? Because there's lots of fucking sides.
Oh my god. We have no organization, no system. Everything just became a clusterfuck again.
I need one.
Did you get those onion rings to table 12 ever? Hello?
I hope so. I'd put them out.
You put them
Yeah,
out?
you take it down your rings already.
Let me see.
This system is so fucked up, dude. So 2 sweet, 1 fry.
No, 1 sweet, 2 fry, 1 potato skin, 1
Yes.
onion ring. There we go. Let's get back on track right now. Okay, onion rings, good. Oh, perfect.
While Daniel is on his way to reorganizing the kitchen,
Where's those onion rings? Onion rings on the fly, please.
You just repeated exactly what I said.
Alan feels the need to step in and help.
Stay at your position.
I am.
Stay at your position. My dad keeps going back to that same old thing. Where's the confidence? I want to be confident.
Okay, we're missing onion rings for table 12.
Please, Dad. He's stubborn and he's unwilling to change. It's very infuriating. Let me stick these 2 burgers. 42.
Okay.
Table
Shit.
42 has been waiting for a very long time.
We just sent your order out. If he continues to come back here and ask for onion rings or whatnot, I'm done.
He needs feedback, but just rather than you go in there, they've been waiting. How long? 24? It's just gone. Just we've got to get in that spirit of working for each other. You know that.
Okay, I
So
understand.
going in there and dropping negatives after negatives after.
And I'm trying. I really, after the
No,
day,
but I
I'm
need you.
trying
I
not.
know, but I need you to try in a different way. He's your son. He's not your chef. He's your son.
Servers? Servers!
Chef Ramsay is right. Like father, like son. Okay, everyone's doing a great job. We're getting out much faster than we were last night. And I gotta stop it right now because I don't want my son to be like me and in turn pass it on to his child.
With Alan taking a back seat,
That's it. Specials are all sold. That's all.
I think we're done.
Daniel pushes the last orders out.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Let me say one thing. At least that was better than last night.
Yeah, from last night, yeah. Was I proud of tonight? No, there's still a lot that we need to
You're right.
improve.
Yeah, agreed. But do you know what? That's a great position for you in there because you're in control and you sound and look like an owner. Okay? Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tomorrow we are saying goodbye to the past and we are relaunching this restaurant. I got some serious work to do. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.
Thank you, Chef.
Okay.
Thank you. Good night, Chef.
After a draining few days, Chef Ramsay's crew works through the night to transform this nondescript restaurant into a trendy LA hangout.
Trendy. See, the thing about trends is that they change.
Let's be honest, yesterday we clearly took a big turn for the good. Today is about saying goodbye to the past and opening the door to the new chapter of the Burger Kitchen. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa. Oh, my goodness, look at that.
Oh my god, it brought him to tears, bro.
Welcome to the new Burger Kitchen.
So cool.
Let's start off with those amazing new murals on the wall. Look at them.
No more ugly green walls.
No more ugly green walls. The atmosphere beforehand was so depressing.
Unbelievable.
Now we have pop art. They're hip, they're cool, and they're very trendy.
Oh, incredible. This is unbelievable.
Oh my God, no more booths.
Wow. This is incredible, Danny.
Over here, It's a chalkboard where we can go and have some fun on there.
So
We are only as good as our last burger. It's interactive. You can leave messages that you can recommend.
Wow, 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 wow.
It's unbelievable.
I'm shocked. I'm just
shocked.
shocked. I am. I'm very, it looks great. I honestly feel that this place has urban street appeal. I sound like a tool saying that, but that's the industry. You have to look hip and you have to look cool.
You feel like you can bring your girlfriends now?
Finally, yes.
Finally.
I'm like happy to work here. It no longer looks like tacky cheeseball 80s disgustingness. It looks like a trendy, cool restaurant.
So, in keeping with the trendy dining room, I want to introduce you to a very cool, state-of-the-art, unique point-of-sale system. This thing is extraordinary. Oh my God. It's provided by Zephyr Hardware and it is POS Lavu. It is incredible. Ladies, you're at the table with your wireless touch screen device.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's how you place the order.
You just press the button, it comes up in front of them. And the kitchen gets the information. No more running around with the tickets, stressing out to hell. What in the fuck are all these tickets here?
This is ridiculous.
It's like a game of solitaire.
I'm
Oh, wait, there's some more.
You can swipe credit cards. Inventory can be checked out against your purchasing. You bring in the beers, it gets entered in, and you get a daily stock take.
Unbelievable.
You can monitor it from your wireless computer anywhere in the world, and no one in your area has this.
Wow.
Wait.
Wow. Wow.
I can't thank you enough. I really can't. I can't thank you enough, man. This is.
Oh, there's two. Idiot.
Don't cry. Come on. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't.
You all right? Alan, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
So fantastic.
Well, I just wanted to liven the place up a little bit and bring some excitement in here. Get rid of that depressing green wall. Come on.
Oh, it's incredible.
It was nice to see my dad show some emotion. It was. He genuinely seemed happy. He really actually seemed happy.
This is incredible. This is 100,000 times better. I just can't wait for people to walk in the door.
Now that Burger Kitchen has a cool new look, Chef Ramsay has come up with a menu to match.
Take a menu, pass them along, please. Have a look at menu number 23, everybody.
And it's so nice.
It's a keeper.
That looks great.
It's small, it's dynamic, and more importantly, it is delicious.
Wow.
Right, here we go. Nibbles. Okay, we have
Nibbles.
sweet potato fries, all natural fries, parmesan fries, and they are hand cut. Delicious. Next to that, we have a vodka battered onion rings. Delicious for the table.
Vodka battered. Wow. That's a damn good idea.
Wait till you taste them. Burgers. Start off with the classic America. We've got that amazing pate, 15% fat, short rib chuck, and a 10% dry age. Just to keep you quiet. That's good. I like not touch that recipe, let me tell you.
No, it's a great recipe.
Oh my God, if he touches it.
Keep your paws off it. Put your right hand up. I, Alan, will not change the pate.
I, Alan, swear to God, I will change nothing.
Lovely. Excellent.
Yes. Yes. Finally.
Okay, we got the most amazing lamb burger. Delicious, low in fat, and this one's
Made
done
him
with a
swear.
classic tzatziki sauce.
Hmm.
Next to that, a Western beef pate, sharp cheddar, delicious fried onion rings, and that's served with a very rich homemade barbecue sauce.
I love this. I love this.
Asian persuasion, yes, Asian style beef pate, teriyaki glaze with a delicious Asian slaw.
Can we eat? I want to eat. I want to try this food.
Get your knife and forks, dive in, and enjoy.
Oh, the flavors are so good.
Those are freaking bomb. Those are bomb.
It's like out of control good.
Wow. You'd be stupid to think it's not good. It's fabulous.
Oh, God, just come running here immediately. It's one of the best burgers I've ever tasted in my life. It's sensational. I will never need to change the menu again.
Well,
Clearly, Burger Kitchen now has something it never had, a sense of hope.
Okay, ready?
But Chef Ramsay has some important news to share with the staff.
Tough week. And as you all know, we've been through some major changes. And we have made a significant step in the right direction. You know that in a year and a half, this restaurant managed to sort of self-inflict its dwindling reputation. But tonight, you have a big second chance. It's not only relaunch night, but I have filled this restaurant with
It's relaunch night at the Burger Kitchen.
Tonight, you have a second chance.
And the pressure is already on. But Chef Ramsay has some important information to share.
It's not only relaunch night, but I have filled this restaurant with serious bloggers.
There's bloggers. Uh-oh.
Coming to dine tonight.
Bloggers!
Yelp, Tasting Table, Chow, Urban Spoon, Serious Eats LA, and Blackboard Eats. This is the night. You can transform this business. All or nothing. There's no rehearsal. So get real and get a grip.
We are now getting together an enormous amount of critics all in one night. We deliver, we're set for life. We cannot screw up at all.
Daniel.
Yes.
Anything you want to say to the team?
Here's how it's gonna work tonight. Dad, you're gonna be behind the bar. Don't host tonight. I'll be expediting. Mom, you can host tnight. Just
Okay,
sit them.
boss.
Good luck, everybody. Let's go.
Okay, boss.
Let's do this, all right? You guys ready? Make me proud.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to Burger Kitchen.
Thank you for coming. Brand new redesign, new menu. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Californication. Alrighty. How would you like it cooked? Bloody.
Classic American.
Classic? Good choice. I can't even believe this is the same restaurant.
2011, actually happy.
I know, right? Finally. The new POS is fantastic. Makes me happy. It's gonna make me more positive when I see tables.
Can you please stop texting?
Is it really bothering you?
First order's in. You're expedited. Good. Excellent.
We have got to step up tonight. We got a Juicy Lucy well. We need to just focus on what I told everyone to do.
First order ready.
And if they do that, I think we'll be doing great. Vine swine, up. Start taking them, come back. Just come back one by one.
The kitchen is off to a fast start,
Was for you?
And the divine swine.
and burgers are making their way out to the diners.
Oh, they're gonna win.
So good.
Yep.
I eat those so I'm fatter.
And the early reviews are promising.
It's really good, yeah.
There's your classic, there's your Western. Come back for your sauces, then come back for your pork.
And even though Daniel has the kitchen running smoothly,
Excuse me, Danny.
What?
We are missing onion rings and house pickles at the bar.
Okay, you heard that? Onion rings and house pickles for the bar.
Alan has left his post at the bar and is back where he is not wanted.
31 brownie.
Fast, how their onion rings are
Please
going,
go
Danny.
away, Dad. Please. Please move.
Daniel wanted me just behind the bar. But the bottom line is, you can't stop me going to mingle with the customers. How's everything over here? Okay, okay? Very good. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. I'm an owner. I'm not a vegetable. I was going to get you another helping. Someone said you were still hungry.
I got dessert covered, don't worry about it.
Dad.
I can arrange for a double burger.
Dad. Behind the bar, please. Okay?
Alan was bothering tables and he gets in the way, and it's too much.
How is the order coming for the
No,
bar?
you behind the bar. Behind the bar.
For this place to succeed, Alan needs to go.
You sure 31? There's no one at 31. Bring it back with me.
Ice cream cookie, you got it.
Danny, this was for 31. There's no one at 31.
There's a 31. That's 31 there with the 4 gentlemen. Please stay at the bar. Do you see how you totally mess things up? There's no 31. That's 31.
Oh.
Not to go near.
Than't you. I
the
didn't
system.
know it was
Not
changed.
to go near it.
Okay, fine.
Just
fine.
stay at
Julio
the
didn't
bar. Stay at the
understand.
bar. We're not gonna worry about it. Stay at the bar. Stay at the bar.
Daniel is now focused on his father instead of the kitchen.
Oh no.
California medium rare.
Where's Dan?
12's order, is that coming up? 12, we don't even have a 12.
And unsupervised burgers are making their way out to
Oh, no.
influential bloggers.
Where's Daniel?
Don't come over here.
I'm not. I
don't
don't
go
know.
there.
I have to come over to get beer.
This is a huge night for us, and my dad is driving me crazy right now. If he continues to get us all off our game, then it's really, really bad.
This is too rare. This is mushy. Yeah.
Let me have him fix this one then. Sorry.
Yeah?
What do we got?
This is too rare. She wanted medium
Oh,
rare.
look at this.
Come on, guys. Look what you're doing to us. It's raw. Fuck. Slow down and focus.
It's relaunch night at the Burger Kitchen. And while Daniel's attention is diverted to his father,
Stick to the plan.
Where's Dan?
Food is still managing to go out,
This is too rare. Let me have them fix this one then.
but unfortunately, without Daniel's quality control, a burger is coming back.
This is too rare. She wanted medium
Oh,
rare.
look at this. Come on, guys. Look what you're doing to us. It's raw. Slow down and focus. You see why they're important to keep him behind the fucking bar?
Yeah. Please go away, Dad. Please.
Okay, fine.
Your dad's so dead set in his way. He's not doing any benefit but causing mayhem. Yeah. And it's irrelevant. When you're expediting, you're at the helm. But what you did to Dad is exactly what you've got to do more of.
That kind of triggered something in me, and I said, you know what? Chef Ramsay is very, very talented, and he believes in me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, refry that classic America medium rare 43. I really have to take the reins. It's the only way the place is going to work. I need that pork and Asian as fast as possible.
Refire.
Go.
With Daniel back in control of the kitchen
Jalapeno for 43. I need my fries, my chips, and my fried pickles.
and his father entrenched at the bar, orders are correctly making their way to the hungry critics.
Here we go. So sorry about that. That should be how you like it now.
And the dining room is full of rave reviews.
That's great. So much better. There you go, boss. Okay, good. That's it for tickets then. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Tonight, we took a major step forward, let me tell you that. And the Burger Kitchen is on its way. This restaurant can work, but we cannot afford to go back to our old ways.
Fast finish.
And the minute we do, we're screwed.
Oh, the dad kind of messed it up.
Jen and Alan,
But
Daniel has proven to me he has the capabilities of running this place.
He's amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
Let him do it. With all due respect, this is Daniel's restaurant to run. And there can only be one leader. You cannot interfere and intervene.
I will not.
Promise?
I promise. My son had always made a good impression with people, but Chef Ramsay saw more than that, and more than even I saw, that my son could lead and run a restaurant.
And I'm sorry, but this is the best advice
Okay?
I can give you.
All I want to say is this. I am thankful to you.
Well, I'm grateful.
Everything that's happened, because now I feel like we've got makings of a success.
Yeah.
And I give it to my son with the greatest joy.
Wow. Thank you. And I know your heart's in the right place.
Wow.
Chef Ramsay is right. I know that my son can handle it after
Oh.
watching him in the relaunch of
Wait,
my
I'm
new
just-
restaurant. That was a job well done.
Would you mind if I have a 2-minute conversation with Daniel, please?
Yes, of course.
Oh, no,
Look after yourself. Yeah?
I was supposed to put a thing here, bro.
A few words of advice.
On
Yeah, my father
when
died
did
at 53. Didn't get a chance to say what I needed to say and make up with him before he passed away.
Oh my god.
You may never forget what he did to you, but you have to forgive him, and you have to move on.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't forget,
I won't.
but forgive. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Make sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll do that.
I believe in you. And
Wow.
I know, I know
Wow.
you can make this a success. Good luck.
It felt really good. It's every single emotion you would feel when someone of that caliber, you know, puts that on you and says, you can do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Take care. Wow, this is definitely the most exhausting kitchen nightmares I've ever done. Daniel may have been dragged into the business, but right now, he's the only one who can save it. He has all the tools to make it work. He just needs to be left alone to do it. 22 menus.
Jeez.
Wow. What a week.
After Chef Ramsay left,
There you go, guys. Enjoy.
Alan and Jen kept their promise and left the business in Daniel's hands.
Daniel's
Nice.
in charge. I am passing the reign 100% to him.
Under Daniel's leadership,
Marilyn, run this to 21. Jalapeno turkey, divine swine.
the Burger Kitchen is generating a ton of positive buzz in the neighborhood as the go-to place for an awesome burger.
This is tasty. I like the swine.
Everything all made in-house. Chef Ramsay did more than anyone could ask for. He's saving his restaurant, and he'd save the relationship I have with my family.
W episode. W episode, bro. Man. Oh, the beach, bro.
60 miles from Cleveland is the rural farming community of Norwalk, Ohio. It's here where Joe Nagy, after losing his job in food sales, bought a livestock ranch and decided to open Mill Street Bistro.
How you guys doing?
Where was I?
I was trained and worked for many old school chefs that were Europeans. Just hit it with that wine right there. And I always visualized having that place of my own. Mon
I missed this stuff again.
The word fine dining is obnoxious. Get a doily on his plate, please, if you can't back it up. Guys, verbiage, okay? Bruschetta, crostinis, you know what that is?
Okay.
But I know that I have what it takes to do it. This is their big moment at the bistro.
Joe is in denial. This is not
Wait,
a fine
hold
dining
on.
restaurant.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is the finest of the finest.
What he tells us every day is he is the
Wait,
best
hold on.
fucking restaurant from New York to LA.
I would put this restaurant up against anyone because the
Hold
passion.
on.
Really, we are mediocre at best.
What is that's kind of gross. I don't know.
Isn't that wonderful? The food here is exceptional. We didn't get this elk from UPS.
Oh my god,
From
I
our
put that
ranch.
on there. I'm
It's
tripping.
fresh, sustainable, and local. We really are from farm to fork. That's why our food is the best by far.
He's always playing up the quality of the food.
We made that sauce from scratch.
And I know most of our stuff is frozen.
Ooh.
There are corners that are cut. For example, the steaks come from a wholesale food club.
Looks good, looks
Yikes.
good.
They turn brown, they start smelling. I'm like, I would not eat that.
Hey, Joe.
I'm eating right now?
I didn't know. You
Hey,
came out with it
excuse
before.
me, excuse me.
When I think about Joe, I think of an arrogant, selfish jerk.
Quit asking all these arbitrary questions to these customers. Get the ice, cool it down.
He talks down to people.
Is there enough bread for dinner right now, or do you want me to do that part of the thinking too?
It's always somebody else's fault.
It's your responsibility that the bread doesn't taste stale.
He makes it very unbearable to even be here.
The way you treat me is disrespectful, crude.
Then you need to find another place to work.
What?
I come to win. I didn't come to fuck up.
I don't think Joe can see past his ego.
I know that Tommy and me are handsome guys. Don't come back here and stare at us.
Joe doesn't realize his actions affect our livelihood.
What is this?
That one, the owner was very condescending. The owner was rude. Business is super slow, and the big reason people don't come in is because of Joe.
I never had a piece of meat come back in here in 10 years.
He's the one who needs to change his way of thinking,
Don't come around starting blah, 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 blah.
or we're not going to survive.
Is the Mill Street Bistro a kitchen nightmare? By no means. We're not a kitchen nightmare when it comes to cleanliness, functionality. Are we a kitchen nightmare because we have no asses in the seats? Yes. Yes.
Before Chef Ramsay visits
Bro, I hate
Mill Street
stickers,
Bistro,
bro. Hold on.
Joe wants
I gotta lock in. Hold on. Ooh, that's a perfect sticker, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm insane, bro. Hold on. Alright, sticker number two, sticker number two. Ooh, hold on, hold on, hold on. A little off center, but not too bad. Alright, sticker number three. Sticker number three. Blah, blah. Okay. Another good sticker. See that? Yes, sir. This is clean. All right.
Juan Scored to check out his farm so we can show him firsthand the livestock that supplies the restaurant.
Oh wait, how do I
Chef
get into
Ramsay, how
adjust?
are you?
Good to see you.
Pleased to meet you.
What a gorgeous place.
Wait, if I do
Yeah,
this whole.
just a small little working ranch. Let me show you around.
Please.
There you go.
How long have you had the farm?
8 years.
How long have you had
Just
the
auto
restaurant?
adjust.
5 years. I want Chef Ramsay
Okay.
to critique my restaurant and say, you got something, Joe. That's what I'm looking for.
Look at these beauties here. Gorgeous.
You're going to try all these animals at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
This is all the things I've learned in Europe and New York and the places I've
Right.
worked and as a tableside culinary chef.
I see you work as a chef.
I am self-taught by old school Europeans, master chefs that had a liking to me because of my passion.
Yeah.
I was in the food distribution business.
As a salesman?
Salesman
Brilliant.
and a consultant for all
Okay.
the large distributors. Well, things changed, so I opened up a restaurant. But
And what type of restaurant is it?
I like to say fine dining.
Fine dining. And is the restaurant making money?
No,
Why?
because we have to get more
Yeah.
asses in the seats and we have to get
Sure.
people to take us serious. I think some people are finding me pretentious.
Really?
They're finding me arrogant.
Uh-huh.
I'm not arrogant. I'm a passion-loving person.
Right.
Let's just kind of swing over here. The buffalo, they should be in the next several weeks having calves.
Mm-hmm.
This is my buddy here.
Your buddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
He,
goat.
Hey, come here, Skinny.
What's his name?
His name's Skinny.
Skinny.
Yeah, he's very affectionate. He
Look
just
at
he just really wants to be loved, you know.
Are we going to slaughter him?
No.
No. Oh.
You know, I always tell Skinny, I said, you're the only one that's not going to get whacked around here. You know what I
Really?
mean? Everybody else is up for
Wow.
debate. You know, but he's like my dog, and I take him for rides.
He's
and
like your
things.
pet, Skinny.
Yeah, he just loves to be around me.
He's close to you, isn't he?
Yeah, he's an affectionate guy.
You were about to kiss him then, weren't you?
Nah, I don't kiss him.
I can tell you guys are close.
Yeah, we're close.
Ah, maybe a little too close, eh? Hey.
Hey.
Hey, don't you dare.
Yeah.
Ah. Hey, little fucker.
Hey, stop, stop.
See, he's jealous.
Yeah.
Me and you talking. I'll be 2 minutes, Skinny, okay?
You grab a glass of wine, and you pull over here, and he comes over, and he's just licking your hand, and you're just sitting there going, it's worth it.
So you have a glass of wine with him as well?
I think things get a little strange when you have this relationship with farm animals.
Look at this place. You run this single-handedly? You and Skinny?
Me and Skinny.
When was the last time you had a day off?
Never.
Never?
I don't
Joe,
know.
come on.
The things that I'm doing, it's pretty incredible, even to my standards.
What excites me is when I see a man this motivated to put all this effort into food in your local bistro.
Yeah.
I'm dying to taste some of that passion.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'll see you back at the restaurant. Thanks
Excellent.
for coming out, Chef.
Thank you. Tell Skinny we're just friends.
Farm-to-table restaurants have a strong appeal with Chef Ramsay. After being impressed by Joe's farm, he's quite anxious to try the food.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
What a gorgeous
Welcome.
place.
Yes, thank you.
Look at this.
Ready to sit?
It's stunning. Yeah, very. Thank you.
Follow me, please.
Excellent. Oh, why is the fire on? 95 degrees.
That is just for aesthetics. It is
Oh,
actually
aesthetics.
not putting out heat, but it
Oh.
can. It
Oh.
can if you need.
So that's not really a fire. So turn it off?
You could.
Well, it's 95 degrees outside, so I just thought, when it's that hot,
Agreed.
when it's that hot outside, do you want to walk in and see a fire? Right, where would you like me to sit?
Right over here.
Thank you, my darling.
You are welcome.
Just out of interest.
Yes.
What's the name tag for?
We've always had this since we opened.
But we're not a chain, are we?
We are not.
No. Could you take it off?
Of course.
Please.
Yay! We are not little lost dogs. I'm fine without it.
What's wrong with this fine dining bistro?
The business is lacking.
Why do you think that is?
It would be Joe and the way he treats the guests
Treats the
out on the
guests?
floor. Yes.
Oh, really?
If they have a complaint.
So he goes and, what, victimizes the customer?
It has happened, yes. I've seen it happen.
Wow. And he's trained with some of the best chefs in Europe.
I've heard that story, yes.
Seriously? Wow. I mean, things are starting to unravel. Okay. Anyway, I'd like to see as much as I can
Okay.
so I can get up to speed with this fine dining bistro.
Sure.
Any specials?
The features we have this evening, we have house-made bruschetta for an appetizer.
Specials.
Features. We are told to use features as our descriptive word for what we have available that is not on the menu.
I feel like I'm going to see a movie.
What restaurant says features? Who does that?
So do you have any features?
Yes, our features this evening, elk medallion served over a grilled portobello mushroom cap.
Let's go for the elk feature.
Mushroom
Okay.
cap.
What else?
The catch of the day, we are offering a
Mushroom.
trio of our Ohio-raised bluegill,
Mushroom
perch,
cap.
and largemouth bass.
Let's go for that.
Okay.
Local, love it. Scallops
mushroom
and croute.
cap.
Okay.
The vegetarian ravioli primavera. Onion soup, please.
Cap.
Oyster Rockefeller. Porcini scallops,
Cap.
I'm gonna go for.
Pa.
Is that a quesadilla?
It is a quesadilla.
Yeah.
It's not fine dining or bistro. Well, let's go a little bit Mexican, shall we? I've never had
Okay.
an elk quesadilla. Lots of elk, but not quesadilla. Is that a typo error?
That is the price.
New York strip, 26. Filet mignon, 29.
Yes,
They must be some of the most expensive prices locally, right?
correct, yes.
Wow. I think we're done, darling. Nice to meet you.
You as well.
The good news is, at least it's farm to table, so I've got something to cling on to.
That's so bad for Ramsey.
All right, he wants a French onion soup. Do his quesadilla, start getting that prepped. We do things with passion, with integrity. I need 10 raviolis, please. The food here at the bistro is the freshest, hands down.
You can't say that.
How are you, sir? That is on the badge? Bill. Yes, I know your name now. You can take it off.
Thank you.
Excellent. Come on over. Good to meet you. Put that down. bud.
You as well. It's a pleasure.
Likewise. What's the first thing wrong with this place?
Well, we make no effort whatsoever to market to the locals.
Really?
Apparently, yes, I think Joe believes the restaurant's a little above
Uh-uh.
the local area.
I'm for third
I think
bag.
that's probably a problem.
2 bags to go after this.
15,000 locals on your doorstep. Why would you ignore them?
Arrogance?
Wow. So, how'd you rate it in terms of the food on a scale of 1 to 10?
5?
Bill,
Good
you're
bag.
scaring me. Can I meet all the staff with the badges? Can we get rid of those bloody things? Let's call a meeting with the badges. Say hello and give me a badge. Let's go. Turn your badge in. You're a wanted man. Down. Excellent, thank you. Next. First name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Excellent. Madam, wonderful. Come here, you.
Hello.
Name tag. Down. Fire's off. Badges are down. Excellent.
Would this be my French onion?
Yes, ma'am.
I can hear him now.
Is the onion soup supposed to be so goddamn bloody oily?
All right, so we have the French onion soup to start you off.
Thank you, my darling. Who made the soup?
Joe makes the soup.
Joe. Wow. Thank you. The cheese is barely melted. Cheese. Normally should be a little more packed with onions. There's so much fat on top
Oh
of it.
no.
Greasy.
I always forget that,
This is going to
like,
GR.
during the rebellion,
Amy's up.
these people had families, dog. People gave their lives
Oysters
to
Rockefeller.
Okay, great.
ensure the freedom of the
Thanks,
galaxy,
darling.
so
Yeah,
that
it was really greasy on top.
no one would have to
Poultry
be
and, short of cheese.
subjected to
Okay.
What happened here?
That is a parsley
like these, you know,
And he squirts
bad
on top?
conditions, you know?
Around the
Families
rim.
could stay together.
I'll check on you in a moment.
Thanks, darling.
Ah,
Wow.
can't wait for the last
Joe,
bag. I'm pretty sure that has Darth Vader in it.
said
Oh, I'm so
that it was
excited.
greasy, had a lack of onions, and not enough cheese.
Not enough cheese?
Not enough cheese.
Let me go talk to this guy.
Not me.
Chef, would you like us to prepare another French onion?
Joe, it takes about 4 hours to caramelize the onions. I'd like to move on.
Want to move? Okay,
and,
sure.
and I'd like
sure.
to continue tasting.
Sure.
And,
Okay, let's do that then. Have you had an opportunity to taste
yeah.
the oysters Rockefeller?
Is that a bechamel on top? What is that on there? What have you put there?
It's the hollandaise.
Holiday, because it's all broken, but I had to spit that out because it's bitter. That normally comes when oysters are frozen.
Mm-hmm.
What's the oil around the outside that's like...
We just put a little bit of our olive oil. It was
Right.
just more of a garnish that should
So
not have been.
can you see
Yeah,
my rim?
yeah. But I don't see anything on the oysters.
Right. Well, I got it in there, there.
Well, we're not dousing the plate in oil.
I'm not here to argue. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I can make you another one of these if you want to just keep on moving.
Oh, no. Let's move. Let's keep moving.
Keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, I'll take these away.
Excellent.
When it comes to Chef Ramsay, I'm not intimidated because I know a lot of chefs. I've cooked and been all around. Oyster Rockefellers were terrible. That's funny, man.
Oh, we'll have a look. Please, put that down. That looks... Oh, why is it on a rack?
Oh, this is just so we can show our...
Who makes the cake?
They come from Cleveland.
And there's like a procession, a funeral for the cake. Walk past the girl, I'm gonna throw some flowers at it as you walk past.
Okay.
Ready? This is what you do when people are dead.
Do you want me to sing
yeah.
too?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Long rest of the cake.
Come on. Bum, bum, ba-dum. What we should be doing is, look, you should have that. Turn around. You carry the front of the procession. Okay. Okay. Right, you've got it from here. In we go.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
What in the bloody hell are putting carrots on a puff pastry? Why would you do that?
This would
But
be your
didn't he
scallop on
call
croûte.
it? Didn't he ask Gordon Ramsay to help? Gordon Ramsay is trying to help, and you don't take his advice.
Local carrots.
What's the point?
Micro carrots.
Oh, micro
I
carrots.
don't understand, man.
Chefs,
From the local farm.
do you not think you should let it grow a bit?
Well, I don't think they're
Sure,
there
not
to,
to-
to be really eaten. They're more
Oh,
for a
not to-
garnish.
Oh,
That's a garnish.
oh, so
Just to add some color.
okay.
But I would like to explain what we're spending on micro carrots.
Yeah. Can we go through this after?
Whatever you want to do. You are here
Right.
as our guest.
Can I give those back to you? Joe?
I mean, I don't personally want them myself, but you can take them back to the kitchen.
Oh. No, I personally didn't want them. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Amy.
I have staff here that'll take care of that. You don't hand me raw food in my dining room. Man, that fucking pissed me off, man. We don't need them to bust our balls over if there's little petite carrots that go there.
my
Those same carrots go to the White House. Those same carrots go to the Five Seasons. They go global, okay? Who would care if a fucking garnish, micro garnish carrot was on as a garnish? You're gonna hand the owner the little petite carrots? Casino. He's in the wrong place.
Now that Chef Ramsay is beginning to question the cuisine,
Can I give those back to you?
Joe is beginning to show his true colors.
I don't personally want them.
What?
Scallop and croûte. Ah. Sorry, Amy. These things are, they're like rubber bullets. I mean, it's so firm. And look at this. Pastry's raw.
That is a common complaint.
Gooey, slimy, gross.
Let me take this right out of
Will
your
you
way.
show that to him?
I sure will.
Yeah? Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
Wow. On croûte my ass.
Joseph? Firm, chewy, rubber, bullets. Disgusting.
Apparently, there's nothing that he likes. Okay, yeah, just set it down. We said we'd talk about it at the end.
Okay.
So, puff pastry is about as flaky as you can fucking get right here.
Well, it still looks a little doughy to me.
Wow.
The El Quesadilla.
Ah. Is that the,
The queso cheese.
Oh, yeah. Thank you,
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you. My God. It's like chewy, tough. And if there's one thing that should never go in a quesadilla, it's elk. I got one thing to say to this quesadilla. Adios. Wow.
The vegetarian ravioli.
Oh, jeez. I spotted some more of that oil again.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
It is the dish I least like serving.
Wow. Thanks, Danny.
You're welcome.
Excellent. But look at it. It's gross. Wow. I mean, that is a joke. I mean, it's ice cold. Let's get one thing right. Farm to table is not. Farm to garbage can. It's disgusting. Amy, will you show him that? It's ice cold.
I certainly
Yeah?
will.
Thanks, darling.
Joe, these are ice cold.
They were hot when they went out.
It took me 10 seconds to get from here to
I know.
there.
I guess we could cook them till they're totally piping hot.
I think they should be. Not cold.
Yeah, that's how we do it, man.
Right on.
Wow. Catch of the day.
Catch of the day.
Oh, jeez.
We have the sea bass,
Mm-hmm.
the perch, and the bluegill. One thing I did need to ask you, temperature preference for your elk medallions.
I'd like to go mid-rare, please.
All right.
Thank you, my
You're
darling.
welcome.
Jeez. fish is dry. Almost like it's been
Ah.
freezer burnt. And that one there, grease. Put your fork in there. It's just full of grease. Amy, rescue me. Just rubbery. And this one here, the perch, you go there, it's just full of grease.
Very greasy.
I don't know why you do a trio all the same with the same breadcrumb.
I agree. I
just-
agree.
But the biggest disappointment is nothing tastes fresh. A catch of the day means fresh. But to me, they all taste frozen.
Okay.
Thanks, darling.
Okay. Tom, it all tastes frozen. Does not taste fresh at all.
Hey, Amy, set that down right now. Take this out.
Okay.
This food's got to get out.
Right.
What's wrong?
They said it all tastes frozen, and it should have been done in different breadcrumbs.
This is how they fucking do it in Ohio. If you did it any other way, they wouldn't eat it in Ohio.
Ah, please.
Elk medallions on a grilled portobello mushroom.
Wow. And oh, these are not for eating. Thank you, madame.
You're welcome.
It's tough as old boots. This is incredible. Would you mind?
I would not.
Yeah, please. That is dreadful.
I can't even chew it.
I'm so sorry. That's not edible.
Would you like to know how much we charge for that?
This one,
$35.
$35.
Yes, chef.
Wow. Will you ask him to taste that?
Okay. I'll be back.
Thank you. Wow.
He would like you to taste the elk. Very tough, chewy. The main item in the dish.
He's dead wrong. That's aged elk. Elk is going to have a bite. It's going to have a chew. It's characteristic of it. It's never going to change. That is a tender piece of elk. Chef Ramsay does not know the bite of an elk, and I would like to go to his restaurant where he has elk. That fucking elk is tender. It's delicious. What I'm trying to accomplish is from farm to fork. This is how these items eat. I was surprised that he didn't get that. I'm gonna challenge him. I'm gonna say, you know what? At my expense, I'm gonna go to your fucking restaurant and you make me elk. And you show me how to make it.
Joe said you are dead wrong.
Dead wrong.
Dead wrong. He had 2 pieces. He said, and I quote, "That is a tender piece of elk."
Wow. If you honestly thought that was tender, they can eat my running shoes, you know that. Thanks for all your insight.
Okay.
Tell everyone to get ready for dinner. I'll
Okay.
be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, darling. And I'll talk to Joe after, yeah?
Okay.
I'm going out for some fresh air.
Okay,
In
I'll
fact,
let him
I'm
know.
going out. Is there a local cafe nearby or?
Berries up.
Berries.
Yep.
That's it.
The Dinky.
I've heard of Berries.
See you.
I saw that on Main Street. Thank you, darling.
Correct.
Wow.
Chef Ramsay said he is going to get something to eat, get some air, and he will be back for dinner.
I wonder where he's gonna go get something to eat that's so great. I'm gonna go to a restaurant to get some food. You motherfucker. He's gonna leave and go get something to eat? Good luck. Go find something better.
Chef Ramsay has returned to Mill Street Bistro after a walk around town and a quick bite.
Where's Joe?
He is ready to give his verdict on the food to Joe, and the staff couldn't be more excited to witness it.
I just want to talk about lunch.
Yeah.
It's going to be entertaining.
Your thoughts on my lunch?
My thoughts on
Yeah.
your lunch?
Yeah, an insight, yeah.
I've never had anybody in my career critique my items that told me every one of them was a piece of shit and they had to go down the street to eat.
Wow.
That was uncalled for.
Oh my God.
Can I just give you an insight to my lunch?
Sure, since you've asked me, now you can go ahead.
That's very kind of you. I wasn't impressed with anything. I didn't take second or third mouthful from any dish. Let's start off with the scallops en croûte. The pastry was raw, rubbery scallops, bland.
Okay.
Next course, oyster Rockefeller. Yeah, oyster disaster.
Okay.
Catch the day. Out of those 3 fish, which one was fresh? He's not gonna answer me, he'll just give me BS. How many of those
I'll
catch of the
answer
day? You think your fish is fresh?
Does that fucking say fresh fish?
On the board it says fresh catch of the day. What does catch of the day mean? Fresh fish.
Catch at the frozen freezer?
We have fresh fish.
No, we do not.
The Lake Erie perch was fresh. They were all IQF frozen.
IQF,
individually, quickly frozen.
Right. When did that come off the boat?
4 days ago.
So you haven't got any in your freezer?
Pardon?
You haven't got any in your freezer?
Fresh fish?
Have you got it in your freezer?
Yeah.
Thank you. What does catch of the day mean, Joe?
It means what is fresh, local to the region at the time.
Not frozen. You're trying to pull the wool over your customers' eyes. If it's not fresh, don't call it fresh. Catch of the day.
Go to the next thing. We got it.
You're not answering a straight question with a straight answer, and you're deflecting it.
No, I'm not deflecting everything. I'm
frozen
telling you.
fish, frozen oysters. You're deflecting everything.
You've made your point.
Next course, elk quesadilla. Dry, rubbery, disgusting elk that should go nowhere near a quesadilla.
I'm okay with that.
What were you thinking putting that in a quesadilla?
What was I thinking?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, I got the balls to make what I feel that might work.
My next course, elk medallions.
There was nothing wrong with that elk.
Chewy, bland, raw in the middle.
You wanted a medium rare.
Oh, paying $35 for it, I thought I deserved that.
Okay.
Excuse me, so if I got the medium, would they have tasted better?
They would have been more consistently cooked.
Oh.
I have been eating elk for 30 years. Do you have it on your menu?
Seasonally.
You explained to me what the game season is.
So it's when
Okay.
game
Okay.
is at its absolute best.
This is back in Scotland?
No,
no, this is where?
New York.
New York.
Yeah, New York. Let me tell you something. You're not a chef. Stop pretending to be one.
Did I tell you I was a chef?
You told me you trained with the best chefs in Europe.
I didn't fucking tell you that.
I'm self-taught by old school Europeans, master chefs that had a liking to me.
Who is the chef here?
It's my kitchen, I'm the chef.
You just told me you're not, but now you are.
I'm not a certified chef like
No, I know
yourself.
that, but who cooks?
I do.
Right, so you're the head chef. You write the menus. You dictate the special features.
Correct.
Let me tell you something. You're not a fine dining bistro. You're a small man with a fake bistro. You're shooting way above your station. You've totally misjudged your market. Because all these pretentious ideas that you think are going to work are screwed.
What are you referring to?
Well, here we go. Make it easy for you. 'Cause
Yeah,
I know
I
you're not a
speak
chef, you
English
wouldn't
too.
understand.
Okay.
Store-bought chocolate cake, garnished with fake flowers. You don't even cook. You just prance around behind the line, throwing raw bits of carrots on top of raw pastry. I've never come across a bistro anywhere in the world.
In the
with
world?
names in the world.
In the world? We'll
Dude,
research that.
You are so fucking arrogant. You don't even listen to your customers, let alone your staff. You have a gifted young group of servers that told me more problems and issues in the first 20 minutes of meeting them than you have done all fucking day.
Yeah.
Now it's funny.
Yeah.
From a fake fireplace to fake garnish, yeah, you want me to blow fucking smoke up your phony ass.
I don't want you to blow smoke up my phony ass.
Wow.
It was petite micro carrots that was
It's not just
garnish.
about the carrots. Carrots is just a fucking example of 20 things that have gone wrong.
You're busting my balls.
Because you're in fucking denial. You want me to come in and change your carrots and make some fresh fucking chocolate cake for you?
Yeah.
I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. Do you know what we could do for me? Impress me with your dinner service. Show me how you function. Chef.
You want to see what comes back? Our elk does not come back.
I'm deeply sorry your feelings are hurt.
My fucking feelings ain't hurt.
Oh.
You
Well,
can't hurt my feelings.
You're ignoring my advice.
No, I'm not.
And you're going up against me.
No, I'm not
Yes, you
ignoring
are.
your advice.
I feel like Christmas has come early.
Defensive, ignorant, and in complete
And guess
denial.
what? If I'm all that, you're my twin.
What?
Yeah, because I've been called you here many a times. So let's get over the bullshit.
I can cook, Joe. When you have the arrogance to stand in front of me and charge your locals $35 fucking for entrees that are inedible, have a look at yourself, man.
People seem to enjoy it.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
That didn't go so well.
After clashing with Chef Ramsay over the quality of his food, owner Joe is truly not understanding Gordon's point of view.
I know more about fucking elk and buffalo and beef than he'll ever know. Gordon Ramsay didn't get it. Is saying that I'm shortchanging people and that was fraud. Come on, let's cook our rotten fucking food that he wouldn't have when he was in the county jail. Give me a fucking break, Chef Ramsay.
This
Well,
guy's
he just slammed
delusional.
my restaurant like it's never been. He does not know what I know about lake fish. He does not know what I know about buffalo. And I'm supposed to take this that my food is garbage and I'm a fraud? I don't give a shit what he says. How many times did you have elk come back since you've been here, Bex? Jen? Kaylee? Bill? Speak up. I think every one of you need to get your shit together. That's what this is about.
We got customers out here.
So I appreciate what you're doing. I honestly appreciate each and every one of you, what you're doing, okay?
Let's get to dinner service.
Right this way, folks. My apologies of how much.
Yo. That's embarrassing, no? Yo. Yo, that's actually terrible, bro. That's insane, dog. No, bro. Look, and he backtracked too, bro. He went over and checked, and then
Appreciate.
where's the? My brother's a goober, dog.
This is some of the finest fucking elk you can get. Where Chef Ramsay called it garbage, the worst shit in the world. We're supposed to wait to serve it when the grass is a certain height back over in Scotland.
What is this guy talking about?
My name's Bill. I'll be taking care of you tonight.
I'll have the bistro chops. All right.
I'll have the New York strip medium.
Medium?
Tom, I'm gonna check cream of asparagus. Is it pure vegetarian?
Listen, leave the kitchen, go over the other side.
Joe gets mad if anybody's saying anything to the kitchen. You know, he says you need to be in there, you need to be quick, you need to respond to get the fuck out of the kitchen.
We went over this in the beginning of the shift.
Tom, is that for quiet? You're not allowed to talk? Now, what does a good quiet mean? Neighbours complaining?
No, it's supposed to be any unnecessary chatter in the kitchen.
So no chatter?
Right.
So how do you communicate? Who put that up there?
I put that up. So we got a job to do. We're trying to focus. Mediocre as we are, people just, if they want to talk about something, just take it out there.
You okay? Oh. You okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Jesus Christ, no shout.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, bro. The fact that they have a quiet sign in the kitchen is insane, bro. How are you supposed to? Yo, where are my frames going? Yo, yo, where are my frames, bro? What? My frames are like non-existent right now, I guess. Nah, but what is it? Dropped frames, bro. Hold on, bro. There's no way, bro. Nah, bruh. No, bruh.
You okay? I know we can't talk, but you okay? Yeah, thanks. Let me know. Give me a sign.
Yeah, I got a porcini scallop, a perch, a pork chop, and a strip.
Oh, well,
That might be my chicken verdicchio then.
It's like you're guessing now. What table number is this? You're not allowed to ask how long?
Yeah, he has not said what table it's coming up.
No.
Here, let's get these out. Boom, boom, boom.
3-0. No, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it.
Even though there are very few words exchanged between the front of house and the kitchen,
Steak medium rare.
food is still being delivered at a reasonable pace.
Porcini scallops.
Unfortunately, the food is missing the mark with many of the customers.
It's kind of gross.
It just doesn't taste good.
The sauce is potent. Let me get it out of your way. Is there something else we could get for you?
No.
Sorry about that. This was sent back. She said it doesn't taste good.
Okay. What's wrong with it?
She did not like it. She said
Didn't like
it doesn't taste right.
It's strong.
Huh?
It's strong, huh? Very strong. Have a taste.
I think what she did is she got a bite of rosemary.
Oh, God, Joe. Is she complaining she's got a branch of rosemary in her teeth? No, she's not. I think it's overpowering. The beer doesn't work and it's too strong. He didn't mention anything about rosemary. Come on. Man.
Hey, we're past that.
Well,
Let
then,
me cook.
Okay, cook then. Fuck me. Try to cook then. Passion. Passion fruit, mate. That's the closest you'll get to passion.
You got a pebble in your ravioli, a rock. Yeah. An actual rock. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a rock.
I will take this.
What is it?
This was in my lady's ravioli.
What is it?
Like a rock.
Wow. Huh? Man. Joe, ladies, bought in ravioli. Like a rock in there. What table number, please, Amy?
31.
It's like a stone.
Never seen it.
My God.
That doesn't happen here, but it happened now.
Man.
All right, what else can we fuck up here? He is being so critical and so brutal. Tommy, we're gonna make all the bad food that we make for everybody.
Wow.
Oh my God. Hey. That's it. I can't do anymore. I can cook, let me tell you, but I ain't gonna do this.
It's dinner service at Mill Street Bistro.
Bro, this guy
And in
is
spite
so
of multiple
stupid,
dishes
bro.
being returned to
I don't
the kitchen,
understand why he just doesn't change anything, bro. He's trying to
Fuck up here.
he's trying to
Joe
just,
remains in denial.
Tommy, we're gonna make all the bad food that we make for
like,
everybody.
just
Oh my
bullshit.
God. Head chef, my ass.
I don't care.
Crazy, bro.
Hello? Ah, Teresa, how are you?
As part of his research, Chef Ramsay had reached out to a former employee, and her return phone call could not have happened at a better time.
Thanks so much for coming down. You good?
It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. Mwah, good to see you too.
I have just some things I wanted to share with you and tell you.
Let's go and stand over here. Wow. Take me from the start, will you, please? Give me some background. You quit recently. How long ago?
A month ago. I was hired for garde manger and prep.
And then what happened?
I ended up being garde manger, prep, dishes, cleaning. I did my own prep list. We have no head chef. So I'm
Oh my god.
I'm in there busting my ass. He has to have someone always to put his frustrations onto, scapegoat. And so he had only me to do it. And I would come in every day and it was just, this is wrong, that's wrong. And telling me how horrible, you know, I was being pretty much. And I just couldn't take it anymore. I'm doing much better now. I'm not crying when I go home. I'm not stressing out before I go to work. The reason I quit is I have too much pride.
You're right.
No. They took some pictures. This is the stuff that was here. That's meat in a baggie.
What's it doing in the bag?
Blood. It's to be served.
To be served?
That's the chef garden vegetables.
Wow.
That's the black pearl pork chops.
Oh my God, what is it with this guy? He preaches farm to table. All I've seen is frozen to table.
The steaks he buys, he goes to a store and buys the tenderloins and stuff and he cuts them up.
Why is he pretending? Why is he playing at it? Why is he kidding himself on, trying to pull the wool over the customer's eyes?
He just is a cheapskate. He wants to make money.
The locals in this area, he thinks he's...
What bag?
Seriously. Dreadful.
He needs to know that what he's doing is wrong. He needs to get his stuff together in there. I don't see how you're gonna do it.
Well, listen, I appreciate you coming down.
Yes, and it was nice to meet you.
Likewise.
All right, thank you.
On the heels of getting more disturbing information from an insider, Chef Ramsay knows he needs to do a deeper investigation, and it begins in the storage room.
Ah, my God. Half frozen, blood stained, sat. Well, it's not even frozen, it's half soft, half frozen. Where's that from? No date. Wow, what a mess. My God. Frozen food that's been frozen since 2009, 3 years ago, used by 2010. Frozen blue cheese. Why would you freeze blue cheese? Farm to table? It's not. What is that?
Lettuce? He just ate it. How would he put it in his mouth?
What is that? Ah, bingo. There they are. My little Rockefellers, full of water. Wow. Lesson number one, never ever freeze an oyster. The worst thing you can ever do to it. Wow. Frozen shrimp from farm to freezer to defrost. Shrimp of the day. He's showing off his farm to table, blowing smoke up my arse about how fresh everything is, and look, a freezer full of frozen oysters, mussels, to frozen cheeses. Why would you put blue cheese in a freezer? Why? Why? Why would you freeze any oyster? Wow. What a fake.
I need 2 tips on. Gotcha.
Joe, I get upset when I see fakery. From a frozen ravioli, a frozen perch, frozen oysters, and when you deny it, that makes me mad.
Well, let's talk about that.
Yeah, because you're making up stories.
I'm not making up
yes,
stories.
Yes, you are. That's how fucking deluded you are.
No, I'm not deluded. We have fresh stuff, okay?
I'm struggling here to stay in this building right now. I swear to God.
Gordon, I got to cook right now.
Oh, nice.
I wish you would. I'm standing here watching a dead man walking.
Joe, I need a regular French onion soup.
Onion soup.
All right, the onion soup's ready.
Are they raw onions in there? What's that? Did you put raw onions in there?
I didn't know.
Why are we doing this to each other?
I don't.
Is this a wind-up? Look at me, putting raw onions in a soup. I don't know if you're just fucking around. I'm lost, Joe. Why are you doing this?
You said earlier that it needed more onions, okay? We responded by putting the onions in there so they had more of a bite to it.
It's raw. What's the matter with you? We can now. There's gonna come straight
raw
back.
onions.
What do you want to hear? That I
Take it off, Joe.
take the menu off the menu?
86 it. Save whatever little reputation you got left. Man! Surely you got a bit more respect than that. I'm trying to reason with you, Joe.
I get it.
Fine.
I get it.
Fine. But I am not here to show an idiot you can't put fucking raw onions in an onion soup. I can't teach you that. That's called common sense. That in your tiny mind is not common. Pardon? Come here, you. Should we put raw onions in a caramelized onion soup? Tell him!
No.
Thank you. You've got talented staff to tell you that. Ask your chef. It's like you're doing it to me on purpose.
His verbal bullshit is just a bunch of bullshit. But his physical stance in your way is ridiculous. So what he needs to do is get out of the kitchen.
We could talk about it.
Yeah,
at some
busy
other
now.
time. We're busy.
Joe, do you want me out of here? Tell me the truth. If you want me out of here, I'm gonna leave.
And now, the dramatic conclusion of Mill Street Bistro.
I'm struggling here to stay
I
in
like
this
these
building
part
right
episodes
now. I
because
swear
they're
to
so
God.
juicy.
Gordon, I gotta cook right now.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
I wish you would.
Joe, I need a regular French onion soup.
Onion soup.
All right, the onion soup's ready.
Are they raw onions in there?
What's
Did
that?
you put raw onions in there?
I didn't know.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Don't
Is this a wind-up? Look at me, putting raw onions in a soup. I don't know if you're just fucking around. I'm lost, Joe. Why are you doing this?
You said earlier that it needed more onions. We responded by putting the onions in there so they had more of a bite to it.
Take your time. Oh my God, no. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
It's raw. What's the
Oh,
matter with you?
you can
We
just
send that
smell
upstairs,
they
come straight back.
stress
What do
me
you want
out,
here?
bro.
That I
Take it off, Joe.
take the menu off the menu.
86 it. Save whatever little reputation you got left. Man! Surely you got a bit more respect than that. I'm trying to reason with you, Joe.
I get it.
Fine.
I get it.
Fine. But I am not here to show an idiot you can't put raw onions in an onion soup. I can't teach you that. That's called common sense. That in your tiny mind is not common. Come here, you. Should we put raw onions in a caramelized onion soup? Tell him!
No.
Thank you. You've got talented staff to tell you that. Ask your chef. It's like you're doing it to me on purpose. Joe, do you want me out of here? Tell me the truth. You want me out of here, I'm gonna leave.
I don't want you out of here.
So why are you fucking around like this?
I'm not fucking around like that. You want a battle?
No.
Okay.
When I
Right.
told you
But I
the
mean-
constructive criticism, you got incredibly upset and you wanted a band-aid. You need surgery. Everything I said today, you went up against.
Well, you said it in a way that anybody would challenge you.
What?
The way you said it.
You're a dictator, Joe. Your staff can't talk to you. There's not one person in this building that you pay that will ever criticize you, because you'll cut them down big time.
You're awesome.
Oh, Joe.
Do you usually go to restaurants and rip them apart like that? That's what's pissing me off.
Joe, it's not working. You've built up this level of fucking fine dining pretentiousness that is not biting with the locals. You are so far removed of what a bistro should be.
Okay, so you don't want to hear what our elk sales are, how many people come back for it, and everything else.
You can't, no.
See, there you go.
No, yeah, but
There
you're
you go.
trying. The elk was inedible. Inedible. But it's not just the elk, though, Joe. Do you understand? I've got bigger and more important things to focus on than elk. I've got to start off at the bottom. And right now, you won't listen. And that's what's making my life a fucking nightmare.
But when you sit there and you went off about every fucking thing in there,
You're being
in front of
defensive.
everybody. No, I wasn't defensive. I was respectful to you until you went off
You
on
weren't
it.
not. I'm here to help you.
Then fucking help me.
Well, then stop being in fucking denial. You're so tight and so bound up with the ambition, you're not seeing the reality of the heart of the problem.
I agree with that statement. That statement I agree with. That I am so bound up, that I'm not seeing. I agree with that. But don't tell me that I'm not doing it because I'm fucking lazy. I want people to come in here and say, man, Joe, you're really doing something.
Good, but it's not working currently, Joe.
Right, I agree.
But you're not telling yourself enough of it because your staff are shit scared to tell you.
I am telling myself it.
but we're in this group. We got blinders on, but I do want to make it better. I want this restaurant to be a quality restaurant for everybody, not just Joe Nagy. For these people in here that stuck with me and did put up with my personality. That's what I'm asking you, man. Help me. I'm asking.
That's the most sincere and the most honest I've heard since I've been here. Shit day. Tomorrow, we start a fresh day.
I'm willing to do that.
Baby.
We'll draw a line in the sand.
Let's draw a line in the sand.
Good night.
Bag number 5. Final bag.
With Joe finally admitting to Chef Ramsay that he has lost sight of some of the problems,
Take a seat. I want you to watch something.
Chef Ramsay begins the day with a plan to show this owner some of the issues he doesn't even realize.
Have a look at yourself, man.
People seem to enjoy it.
Ooh. I didn't watch this whole season thing came out. What's in the bag? No bag. What's in the bag? You can watch it after I watch it. Ah, dude. Dude. Don't you have like information already? Oh, David, you can get it too. So, you know those flaps? You know, I took them back to Kroger and they gave me $4. Hmm? I told you you get some money back. You take them. I think you told me that. No, I did tell you. The milk itself is like 5 or 6. If someone, if we were getting, you're getting reimbursed for the glass. Wait. So it's like, if you have $5, you get $4. Obviously, one. Because you pay for the glass, you pay for the milk, which is more, and then you get $2 back. $2? Yeah. With two bottles. I gave them 2. Say that. He did! David, you're chopped. You're good, bro. Don't ever say chopped ever again. My bad. You are way too old to be doing that. My bad. I don't even know. David, you're good. Go to sleep, bro. Take a nap. Let's take a walk. I thought you were about to. You didn't. Hey. Well, I haven't even got to 5 minutes. Like, bro, Asian persuasion, bro. Bro, get out of my room, bro. You're not slick. You're not slick. You're not. You're not. No. You're not you, David. You skinwalker? He's a skinwalker too? Ow. Wait, good point. What have I done out of the ordinary? Wait, what if there was a skinwalker who didn't know they were a skinwalker? Looking at them. You know, that's the pasta and the enchiladas. Bro, you went in your room and you didn't finish the plate already?
Get rid of him, Ryan. You didn't finish the plate. All the food is still in the fridge.
How do you know I didn't finish the plate? I gotta roll the I gotta roll the 18. How do you know I didn't finish my plate and just got another one?
Wait, can you ask that again? I was distracted.
How didn't you know that I got another plate after I ate? Like I sat down, I ate my food, I came out. I already got another plate. I could have made more enchiladas. Just eat. I gotta roll the dragon. Get. About the way my so. Oh my god, bro.
You went off about every fucking thing in there.
You've been defensive. You're not
about the
Watch something.
To Chef Ramsay that he has lost sight of some of the problems.
Take a seat. I want you to watch something.
Chef Ramsay begins the day with a plan to show this owner some of the issues he doesn't even realize he has.
Tough day yesterday. That was a hard one.
Yeah.
And I wanted to talk to you guys without a go around because I need to hear the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah, and I'm not talking about Skinny the Goat.
Yeah.
Who's going to start? There's no formalities here. This is wide open. You shouldn't be scared of Joe. Because I've got your back.
No, the fact that they're scared to say anything speaks volumes.
Amy.
I think Joe is at fault for the lack of business because of the way he treats the staff in front of the customers. It turns people off and turns people away.
He needs to control his temper. He was cussing at me right here in front of the door and then dragged me into the kitchen and started screaming at me even louder. So I might as well have been sitting right out here. And I mean, everybody witnessed it, and my table was so disgusted they just wanted their check to leave. And they left me a note, you know, telling me to keep my chin up and that I did a great job and everything I was supposed to do. And I had left that note to Joe, and he would tell me, don't let that get to your head when people tell you you're doing great, because there's always mistakes being made. It was to the point where I ended up having to go into the back because I started crying, and I didn't, you know, I just didn't want to be like, I don't know. I mean, and we have Joe constantly saying, well, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. We all get flustered, and, you know, and I let it get to me.
Yeah. Kaylee, that's terrible.
It is.
Moving forward. Why does he think his food is good?
That's my main thing, because there's stuff that's been questionable, and he's like, oh, that's okay, you know, that's okay, we can serve that. And I just wanted to say, no, we can't serve that. But in his mind, it's okay.
How do you rate the food out of 10?
2 of being generous.
He loves to hear the praise, but he will certainly go up against anybody that has anything negative to say.
The guy that was sitting there across from you while you were having lunch, he said he would send it back, but he doesn't want to listen to Joe yell at him.
If they see Joe's vehicle outside, they'll go somewhere else because they don't want to be bothered at their table.
He'll talk and talk and talk to the table the entire time they're here about himself.
Joe feels that this is his house and these are his dining guests and they want to hear all about him.
Which is nothing worse when you're trying to eat
And
dinner.
then we're told to give him a minute when it's our table. We're trying to service them and trying to do what we are our job, and then we get yelled at and ridiculed in front of them.
Wow. And we have
He yelled at me saying,
Darth Vader
when
from
I
here.
am with the table, we are in a meeting.
Seriously? Rebecca, what's he holding a meeting over? What's he talking about?
Himself.
Himself.
How do you get through to Joe? How do you
get the message across to him?
We don't. We get told what to do.
We
had
have meetings all
yeah.
the time, but it's usually him telling
Oh,
us what
and
we
he
have
has
done
armor
wrong
teeth?
and
Oh,
what we should and shouldn't
brother
do.
has arms. That's
We've all been
insane.
ridiculed, we've all been belittled, we've all been screamed at and cussed at, and we're doing everything wrong.
It's hard. It's hard because we want to see this restaurant succeed, but there's just times
Anyway,
when
that's pretty cool.
you can't take it, the stress. I mean,
How many of you have thought about quitting at any one time?
All I ever want to tell Joe is just to back off, not to ridicule every single thing.
We're a lot more productive if we don't have all the extra chaos.
and stop blaming us for his
You
inadequacies.
screwed up. Quit yelling at me.
Joe doesn't want to take responsibility.
He would
for
tell me
himself,
there's
so
always
he's
My dad wanted to choke Joe out due to the way he was talking to me.
yeah, he needs to back off. It's not right.
In order to get through to Joe,
We've all been screamed at and cussed at.
Wow.
Chef Ramsay has asked the staff to talk about some of the problems at Mill Street Bistro.
My dad wanted to choke Joe out
What?
due to the way he was talking to me.
And most of them point the finger at the owner.
He needs to back off.
Oh my God. Well, I do have a confession to make. Joe has been listening. I hope that he takes it well. I hope he understands the negativity that he's brought on your shoulders. I'll be back in a second. Don't move.
Here we go. Oh, God.
Bro, these people are scared,
Gotta
bro.
go find a new job.
Bro, these people are legitimately freaked out because of Joe. That's kind of sad. Can't lie.
I was sitting upstairs listening, and I gotta say that what has happened here ultimately is my responsibility and my fault. I don't think that I'm a bad person in heart, but I'm tough. Maybe a little bit too tough for this business. I need to soften up. We got a lot of work. A lot of things need to change. And if that means that I need to change, and you need to change, and we all need to change, we're gonna do it.
Joe immediately went to, we need to change. He cannot take responsibility for his own actions.
This is not going to work unless you are 100% behind changing. Because everything that this restaurant stands for today is you, yet it's been propped up by your team. Are you 100% committed to change?
I'm 100% committed to change whatever needs to be changed to make this restaurant to find its potential.
Then so am I, okay?
Do I think that he took it all in? No. Do I think he's gonna change? No. Do I think this is even gonna help at all? No.
1 second.
With Joe now seemingly ready to change, Chef Ramsay is ready to illustrate how Joe's overpriced menu is alienating the locals in this small town.
One of the things I've heard over and over again is that your place is not inviting enough for your average local. Too pretentious and too expensive. It's way out of their comfort zone. If a young couple want to come in here to eat, they're going to walk out of here spending minimum $100. That is a lot of money, yeah?
It
Yes.
is.
A lot of money.
They could spend $100 here and put it in that cash register, or they could go to a local grocery store and get this. Let's just have a look at. Delicious ribeye. Choice. Amazing corn. Wow. Fresh tomatoes, yeah? And some salads, some cheddar, pork chops, potatoes. Ooh, some ground. I mean, that's a lot of food, right? That all came to $89.73. Oh, sorry. Look, bottle of wine as well. That's what I spent my last $11 on. Just a little bottle of wine. What I'm trying to say is for $89.73, they've got minimum 5 good evenings in with some bloody good food. That's what you're going up against. Why would you come out?
It's a very good question.
Joe, people today want value. And when you pitch that you're the most expensive restaurant, nobody can touch you, you've already shot yourself in the foot.
Agreed. We're expensive. We're too expensive. Chef's correct. It was a point well taken, and I'm always willing to learn more.
time to move forward, and I mean move forward in a big way. We're going to cook some specials. It's going to go on tonight's menu, and it's a small step in the right direction. Okay? When was the last time you had a burger on the menu?
We've never.
Never. And as a bistro, yeah, why would you not have a burger on the regular menu?
Chef, when I did talk to the staff, they didn't want a $10 burger. They don't want to sell it.
Not the staff.
Right, but that they were
customers.
Right.
So the staff didn't want a $10 burger.
Right. They felt that like
Is this BS?
No.
Come with me.
Okay.
You cook my burgers. Gotcha. Where's the team? Right. I asked Joe, when was the last time we had a burger on the menu? He said, the staff don't want to sell a $10 burger. Is that right? No.
No.
You're not anti-selling a burger?
No.
Every time I smell BS, I'm going to go for you. Let's go.
Can I interject something?
I'm busy.
That I'm busy.
Yeah? Yep. Nice.
Shut him down, bro.
What's that? Looks like walleye. Exactly that. Congratulations. By the way, it's fresh.
We serve fresh walleye.
Uh-huh. So when you knew I was coming here, you gave me a trio of frozen fish of the day. Why wouldn't you get me the freshest, local, #1 fish?
You're right, Chef. This is local to the area. We should serve it more.
Local to the area, it's the #1 already available fish.
I hate to say it, but Chef Ramsay is correct.
With the walleye,
He's good.
serve your little corn cake. Cheerful, right? Easy to do, yeah? Green beans, seasoned with some fresh chives. Give that little bit of freshness to it. If you're going to use herbs, then cook with the herbs. Don't garnish with the herbs.
Don't garnish.
No, cook with them. We're a bistro. Unintimidating, exciting food served at cheap prices with some real good flavour, right? That's the secret of a bistro. The burgers. How to present a burger. We'll start with a strong base, some lettuce to protect the bun. That's it. From there, caramelised onions. So it's a rich, roasted onion with aged balsamic vinegar. How long for the burgers, please? Good. Down, please. Thank you. Nice. Protect. And protect. From there, touch more lettuce. And then I've got a sort of Thousand Island special sauce to give that sort of zesty, yeah, hot goodness to the cheese, yeah? Toasted bun. I can look at my burger and identify what I'm eating. See what I mean?
Yes.
Through there. A nice handful of fries on the burger. 2 specials. Let's go.
Everything can be in.
So, tonight's specials. Local, fresh, delicious walleye. And there we have a classic burger. Dig in.
It looks awesome, Chef.
How appetizing do those burgers look?
Delicious.
I'm not big on burgers, but I'm going to give him his accolades. That was a very good example of how we need to recreate the bistro.
Oh my goodness.
Is that not amazing?
Chef Ramsay is using tonight's dinner service to test the new specials. He is hoping to confirm what he believes is the new direction for Mill Street Bistro.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
He down the sign, bro. Thank God.
You're allowed to talk.
Good evening.
The fact that it had to be taken down is insane. But
I'd like to introduce tonight's specials.
good that it's
We
down.
have the burger, and we also have our walleye. I want to get the burger.
I'll have the walleye. Okay, here we go.
All right, so we got a bistro
Wait,
burger medium well and a catch and another bistro medium. You got that?
wait, okay. I just
Onions, everything on there.
What's that?
Are the onions on the bottom?
This goes on top of that.
Lettuce, onions, burger, lettuce, sauce.
Pardon me?
Lettuce, onions, burger. Lettuce, sauce, bun top. Big.
Oh, that's insane. Okay, that's so cool, actually.
Burger, lettuce, sauce.
Can you just reiterate how to build this with me? To show me again one more time?
Absolute definite. Yep, first, lettuce, that's it, on the bottom. Wait, onion jam, remember? Touch onion jam on there. Burger on top.
Okay.
That's it, lettuce and sauce.
What table number?
This is going to be 24.
Watch.
Do you have them?
With Chef Ramsay's guidance, the kitchen manages to get the burgers and other entrees ready for the customers.
You both had the walleye?
It's really good. I really like this.
Go. Next after that, Joe, what is it? Go. What tick is that? Burger. Walleye, where was that going?
That is table 50.
50, thank you. Who's 50, please?
Wait, my appetizer haven't went out yet.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, come on, guys.
My entrees were up before my appetizer was up because Joe stabbed the ticket without serving my appetizers.
Joe, 2 seconds, please. Joe, what are we doing? Why do we sell that then if we haven't sent the appetizer? Look at... Joe, please. Joe, I'm talking to you. Joe.
Holding under pressure, bro.
Nobody's talking, no one's saying anything.
I'm hoping one of these are mine for 53.
What are we waiting on that table, Amy?
This fish is not going with this. None of these fishes are going with this ticket.
Guys, none of these fishes are going with the ticket you just sent.
There is just absolutely no communication coming out of that kitchen, and Joe is just completely shutting down.
Joe!
What do you want me to do? You want me to stop over here?
No, not stop,
what
but
do you want me to
talk.
do?
I'd like you to step up and man up a little bit.
We're going to man up. We're
This
trying to get
fish
this
here,
out.
what's it for?
It is for this table. Tommy's doing the saute.
Talk
He's
to
on the
them
saute
then.
right here.
Talk
Tommy,
to your
talk
staff.
to me. You talk to me. Where's the ticket for this?
You stick a fucking sign up there saying quiet. Don't say anything.
Where's the ticket for
Help
this?
your servants.
I just gave the servers a ticket.
So this
that
here.
table,
Can
correct.
we complete this table though?
Yeah, he's on that side.
Help
over
him
there.
then.
I'm helping him. I got the other
You're
phone.
not. You're screwing him.
All right.
The kitchen is chaotic when Joe is in it. Tom can't work. Nobody can work. It's just insane.
This is carnage.
It is.
We haven't got our entrees yet.
How long have those young guests been waiting for that burger?
The order went in right around 6 o'clock.
An hour and a half.
Burgers.
You got 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Joe.
Oh, I was with this, guys.
4. Can we
So-
bounce back, please, Joe?
You got the door, right?
We're just waiting.
Then once Darth Vader goes through,
What do you need over here?
because he opens the door using his lightsaber.
Really what I need. Okay, why don't you finish what you were doing?
It's actually
Okay.
ass, bro.
Hey, what's that? We make this
Insane.
I haven't got the appetite, Joe.
Just
I know,
sliding
you
with
wouldn't
it.
come over here and say, you know, don't get it that crispy or don't do that with it. I mean, that's what we're looking
What the fuck
for.
are you on?
Yeah, that's insane. I watched that a lot.
I won't come over there, say get that a bit crispy. An elk quesadilla, you want confirmation that it's a fucking good dish? When are you gonna pull your head out your fucking asshole? For a man that stands there and boasts about his fucking farm and his goats. And you want me to talk about this? Seriously? Wake up, Joe. You are joking, aren't you?
Are we making these you know what I'm saying? I know you don't like the dish.
It's disgusting, Joe.
So you wouldn't give me any input on it.
Get rid of it.
You want me to get rid of it right fucking now and not
I
serve that
would.
one?
I would.
Get rid of the fucking thing. We don't have it.
Oh, here we go.
No, we don't have it.
Here we go.
We don't have it.
Here we fucking go.
Make yourself clear.
Stop asking such ridiculous questions. Come over here and tell me it's crispy. Are you that stupid?
So don't fucking serve the thing, right?
Whose restaurant is it?
It's my restaurant
Then
and I'm
act
asking for
fucking
help.
responsible.
I'm asking for fucking help.
Then wake up.
You wake up.
Idiot.
Fucking come in here and help me instead of running your jaw.
It's dinner service at Mill Street Bistro.
Let me get rid of it right fucking now and not
I
serve
would.
that one.
I would.
And Joe is once again picking a fight with Chef Ramsay.
Get rid of the fucking thing. We don't have it.
And a frustrated Chef Ramsay is ready to explode.
Stop asking such ridiculous questions. Are you that stupid?
So don't fucking serve the thing, right?
Whose restaurant is it?
It's my restaurant
Then
and I'm
act
asking for
fucking
help.
responsible.
I'm asking for fucking help.
Then wake up.
You wake up.
Idiot.
Fucking come in here and help me instead of running your jaw.
You shouldn't even be in the kitchen. Get out.
Go ahead.
Get out.
Go ahead. You put
Let's
all
finish
together.
it. Let's finish
got
it.
it right.
Fuck off then.
Fuck off.
Yeah, and take that shit with you. That's right. We're stopping an elk quesadilla.
Fuck off.
Yeah, and take that shit with you. That's right. We're stopping an elk quesadilla.
Nah, that's crazy.
Mexico. Get out. Now we got rid of the fucking problem. Unbelievable. Unfucking real.
This is the worst food in Ohio, I guess, as he's telling us. This guy got his head up his ass. He's saying that I'm a fraud.
Wait, no, he went to the customers, bro.
It's terrible. Nobody likes it. And he knows everything about any food on the planet, but he doesn't have an elk farm, okay? There's a difference between passion and assholeism. And he's got a double dose of assholeism.
With Joe out of the kitchen, Chef Ramsay
I'm just fixing that thing. I feel bad for them.
complete the remaining dishes in a timely manner.
Let's finish strong, shall we, yes?
Yes. I just need to finish that off and I'm done. Tips ready?
Literally 1 minute away. Next to that, what have we got?
That should be it. Order up, please.
Thanks,
Appreciate it. You're welcome.
We were face to face. I said, you're nothing but a fucking narcissistic fucking asshole. I said, you got 750
Is he still talking to the
chefs that do your
guests?
thinking. I said, you need them because you're so full of yourself. I said, I'd love to see you, you know, fucking do what I do. Chef Ramsay doesn't have the balls, the power, or the authority to kick me out of my kitchen. You would have to roll your tape back because he didn't kick me out of my kitchen.
Get out!
I walked out.
Sorry, you got 2 seconds, please? Okay.
Wow. Joe, you are making my life a misery. I've been in hundreds, and I mean hundreds of kitchens across this country.
Chef, can I interject one thing? Tommy, he prepared a lot of those items, and I'm not blaming him,
Joe.
but I should have stopped them.
Joe, stop looking for a way out to justify.
I'm not looking for a way out.
Stop. I'm not going to argue, Joe. I'm not going back there.
I built it, but then I forgot to put it away because I was looking at the freaking.
Running the business into the ground.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you something really important, and I want you to listen. You cannot be in that kitchen. It's done. Apron off. I don't want any chef jacket anywhere near your chest. Got it?
Yes. Okay. I was angry, but as it sunk in, I realized it's not about me. It's about taking the restaurant to its potential. I want to man up to this, and I want to correct it.
I'm going to get help.
Okay.
I'll see you in the morning.
Thank you.
Come in with a smile.
I will.
Good night.
Refusing to give up on Joe and the restaurant, Chef Ramsay stays up late, designing a new menu for the Mill Street Bistro. Now, he's ready to unveil it.
Welcome. Come in, come in, come in, come in.
Wow. Oh my God. Looks so good.
Joe, you already had a stunning restaurant. The big revamp was this, bistro cooking.
It just looks wonderful. It looks right. This is impressive.
Take a copy of the menu.
Yay.
Yeah?
Perfect.
Right, starting off with a crispy duck leg confit, light, fragrant, served with pear butter, frisee, bacon, shallot vinaigrette. Next to that, a brick chicken, confit peewee potatoes, black cow, and a really nice fragrant thyme jus. Seasonal fish. You may get the perch, the whiting, walleye, with simple, delicious red wine vinaigrette. A local dish that is in demand. Mill Street Burger, big hit last night, substantial, full of flavour. And from a classic burger to elk sausage burger, slightly gamey, a little bit more lean. Next to that, Joe, especially for you, a beautifully cooked elk chili. A really delicious way of highlighting the flavour and that little touch of gaminess.
It's different from what I was doing.
But you'll sell more elk doing a chili and a burger than you would do all year serving loins, serving chops.
Correct. I agree with that. It looks appetizing. It does not look pretentious that we had.
I am speechless. I am so proud to have this and not even have served it yet. I'm incredibly proud.
Good. Something I need to tell you all. I came to the consensus with Joe. There's no way on earth from this day on that he can continue to be in that kitchen.
I agree. It's the reality. I'm not a certified chef, and we need
Now we are
a
done?
true chef.
I came up
Once
with
we are
one
done,
very
frozen now.
talented young man that's going to make a huge impact in the kitchen and really help kickstart this business off.
Right.
He's the partner
At least for
and
this one.
executive chef at one of the best restaurants in Cleveland, the Greenhouse Tavern.
Oh my.
Love it there.
You love it there.
I do.
Say good morning to Brian Goodman, chef.
All right.
The secret of success, if you can put it in a nutshell, what would it be at the
The
Greenhouse
secret
Tavern?
to success, truthfully, is local, fresh ingredients. And it's all about having that knowledge in your head. Like, be confident with what you're doing, because that's what we're going to be in the kitchen tonight. Confident.
Now, he's going to set up your kitchen. He's going to shortlist an interview to getting a chef here once he's gone. You have a real chef that knows what he's doing. There's no better.
Brian, we're really going to look forward to your direction.
Good.
All right.
Anyone hungry?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to dig in.
Oh, wow.
That is really good.
It is great.
That's a very good way to utilize goat cheese. The food is amazing. Now it's not just Joe's food, but it's a food that everybody can relate with. I think that we are going to go above and beyond if Joe keeps his butt where it's at.
That is really
Thank
good.
you.
I'm impressed with the food that I just tasted. We have French fries.
It's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
Who would have thought?
use this guy.
Armed with a new targeted menu and a new consulting chef,
Does it matter which way they go, Amy?
Fat to the right.
Unfortunately, all
Fat to the right.
Fat to the right.
I like that.
Joe and his staff prepare for relaunch.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Chef Ramsay is spending some time with the local community in Norwalk. He is there to support the Relay for Life walk.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm in town working on Kitchen Nightmares at the local bistro, and on behalf of Joe Nagy, we're going to make a donation this morning to the American Cancer Society to support this Relay for Life. All of us here are connected in some way to this dreadful disease, and we need to continue to fight to eradicate cancer globally.
In addition, Chef Ramsay invites the participants to tonight's relaunch at Mill Street Bistro.
Should we have a little meeting with the team?
Sure.
Yeah? Come over. Okay, big one tonight, let me tell you. We got to nail this. Absolutely 100%. Be vocal. Okay, Brian's going to be vocal. Talk to him, communicate.
It's very important when you guys come back there. Do not be afraid to tell me, what you're missing or what you need. It's communication. That's all.
Our owner
He's
is there to support
finished.
everybody and to do whatever they want.
Oh, shoot.
Whatever you need, ask him.
If you need something, if you're
Is
in the
it-
weeds, verbalize it to me, and I will get it taken care of.
Good luck.
Thank
Yeah?
you.
Let's go.
It's a good looking scene
How are
here.
you this evening? This way?
What can I get
Alright.
for you? I'd like the French onion soup, please.
All right. I'm going to do the seasonal fish, please.
I will bring that right up. All right. You're welcome.
Here we
Oh,
go. One fritter, one
that's for
feet,
him.
one duck, and a poutine.
Going in the mouth.
We're going on a sloppy Joe and a chicken.
Fired.
Food's looking amazing.
Thank you, chef.
Keep it going.
So fritter, beet salad, two poutines.
Two poutines.
Beet salad.
Brian's taking control. He calls out the orders, and we call the orders back, and it's totally different from what we were doing night and day.
Where's this going?
We are going to table 33 with all this, guys.
With Chef Brian running the kitchen,
Table 12 here.
Thank you.
food makes its way out to the dining room quickly.
Aha, we have some food.
Just going.
Very good.
It's like perfect.
And as the guests enjoy the brand new food,
You need anything from me?
Not at this moment in time.
the servers are enjoying a brand new Joe.
Let me take that. I'll go do the waters for you. I know what you need with water.
It is very nice to see Joe doing something productive.
If there's any wines that you can't do, especially the house sellers, let me do those.
I'm not sure if it's because he doesn't want to get yelled at anymore, how he doesn't want to be told he's doing anything wrong, but right now he's being great.
Joe, how does it feel to hear a kitchen communicate like that? How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel proud.
So keep it going, yeah?
Okay. Come on, what do we got here in the window needs to go?
Fish and a pot pie to 21, sir.
What a W, bro. Absolute goated set, to be honest. Only took me like almost 3 hours. Only almost 3 hours. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna play a little music and I use the restroom. So. Okay. All right. Okay. Um 60 ping? Hold on. Hold on. There's no way I have 60 ping. Alright. That's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate you all. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.